Hello, everybody. Welcome to another Sunday Board Games and Chill with Masters of Boredom. I'm Pantsless Aaron, and I'm here once again with my gentlemen callers, CJ and Augie. Welcome, gentlemen.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
Oh boy.
Yeah. How was everybody's Christmas?
Good. Good. I certainly can't complain.
Very good. No complaining. Complaining not allowed.
That's right. Having a 3-day weekend by itself is a gift.
Yeah. That's very true. That's very true. I had a very good Christmas.
Good, man.
Got to spend some time with my nearest family, which was nice. So
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
We never really had big Christmases, so like I didn't miss anything.
Yeah.
Like Christmas was usually pretty much just my family, and we sometimes mixed in with another family who were friends of my parents, but
Right.
they moved farther away, and we haven't really had a Christmas with them in quite some time. So I was quite used to just like 4 or 5 people. So
Gotcha.
you know, even with the new restrictions, it wasn't a big idea. We are dropping frames again.
No.
Because Twitch just hates us, I think.
Yep.
Damn it, Twitch. Bloodwolf says I didn't kill anyone, so I'm going to say it was a good Christmas.
Good job, Bloodwolf.
There's
Or is it a bad Christmas? Does that make it a bad Christmas?
there's a higher bar to reach, I think. Maybe. I could be mistaken. Maybe that's good enough. To each their own. All right, so we have decided that we're tired of fighting against each other. We want to work together, so we're gonna give that a shot. This is Xenoshyft Onslaught. It is the first in a set of tower defense like deck building games in which everybody is playing together, trying to stave off the alien menace.
I like how Aeon's End was too stressful for this, but we're gonna fight aliens instead.
Well, this was honestly less stressful than Aeon's End was.
I don't know. I remember sweating
That's
bullets
true.
playing this.
I remember it differently. Maybe we just had different experiences with each game. We have to survive 9 rounds of enemies. And if we can successfully get past 9 rounds of enemies without the base's hit points dropping to 0, then we have successfully won. And we have evacuated the base, and everybody is saved except for all those poor people who we decided to throw at the aliens to stop them from. But screw them. They knew what they signed up for, right? Right? I mean, that's how it always is.
Yep.
Throw the young and innocent in front of the bad guys. They'll deal with it.
Fare thee well, bitches.
It's their problem. All right, so our base's HP is equal to the number of players playing the game times 15. So our base's hit points will be 45. There we go. And it's up to us to keep that number above 0. Everything else is just kind of eh. We don't have hit points per se for each of us individually. It is just the base. But we can set up, we each are in command, as it were, of a different corridor that leads into the base. So do you want to do this randomly, or do we want to pick which divisions we are?
Refresh me on the difference.
Each division gets different powers at each round. For example, the barracks will get an additional militia added to their hand at the beginning of each round in Wave 1. In Wave 2, you get to remove all damage from 1 troop at the beginning of each round, and then in Wave 3, they get to deploy a troop card as if it were an instant once per round.
Ooh.
And that's just the barracks. The command center, there's the med bay, there's the armory,
I remember,
the science lab, and finally weapons research. Each has different powers that they get to do, which may change the focus of how you build your deck.
Yeah, I feel like I was the science guy last time. I remember being very stressed.
Being the science guy and being stressed out about it?
But it's important to have. I mean, medbay sounds really good too, though.
Yeah. Well, I mean, here's the thing: is that you can deploy any
Aaron,
card.
I lost you.
You lost me? Am I
Or
here?
you lost me. Yes, you're
I'm
there.
here.
I hear
I never stopped hearing you. Maybe it was the other way around.
Fair enough. I lost you.
I'm here. I'm here. You will never lose me as long as I live.
Don't leave me. Don't leave me. I'm either gonna go with the med bay or the scientist.
All right. Well, let's say we just choose then.
All right, Augie, what are you thinking, man? This is your first time in here. You are clearly the expert here. Choose one of these guys. I believe in you.
Which one did you choose?
I'm either gonna do the scientist or the med bay. Either one is fine with me.
I was gonna say pick one and I'll choose the other.
I'm gonna snatch up this med bay. We're gonna do
And
that.
science lab it is.
All right. I think it would be useful to deploy soldiers whenever and however I want. So I'm going to be the.
Yeah, I agree.
I will
bad
be the
choice.
barracks.
All right.
Is somebody else
You're
planted
the
here?
tank. We're in charge of keeping you alive.
CJ, you
I'm probably gonna have to go
Yeah,
over here.
I was going to say everybody gets one corridor, so we
Yeah.
should be on each side of the table, as it were.
So who's handling over here? That's what
no,
I'm concerned about.
That corridor is filled with rubble now. There's nobody. There's nobody there to
gotcha.
worry about.
It's under construction.
Yeah, we just there was nobody there, so we just blew it shut. Like just
That makes sense.
exploded it and made sure nothing could get in. Although why we don't do the rest for the other three corridors, I have no idea. But maybe
With your sense making.
maybe we need to get back out that way eventually. So I
Right.
don't know how it works. We're evacuating the base because we didn't realize there were a ton of aliens here. Okay, so your starting deck has in it 4 militia, and I don't know how many cards I'm going to have to draw to find one. Oh, just 2. It works. You have a Xenoshyft, which is I just say money because it's easier.
Augie and I were discussing. I think we're paying
Yes.
our mercenaries in space meth.
Yes, we are paying in space meth, and that's exactly how it works.
Space meth. Makes sense.
Your militia are free. You can only get them new militia by just unsavory means, but you can buy bigger, stronger dudes in later rounds. You may notice some of them are not available until certain waves. So there's the base dudes. You can buy rangers. Rangers are a little bit better than militia, but they cost
They're
a
not
little
too
bit.
bad, actually.
Yeah, and they're available right away, as opposed to the second round of dudes. There's stormtroopers, field medics, and paratroopers. They all have their specific pluses and minuses. And then there's the exosuits. Finally, in Wave 3, when the big bads come out, we also get big bad in terms of the damage we can do. So it'll be a fight regardless.
Yeah, and you also can't buy the better money until you get down, correct?
Nope, your money will upgrade naturally as the game progresses.
That's right.
So from once you get past Wave 1 and into Wave 2, you can actually burn the $1 Xenoshyft cards into your discard pile to get a +3 Xenoshyft card instead. So you just kind of naturally upgrade your money as time goes on, but no, there is no way to buy it per se.
Right. All right.
But you can buy these at any time. These are the 9 random items that I drew before the game and set up. So we have a couple of weapon options. We have a couple of item options. This is kind of actually very evenly random.
Yeah.
There's also
it did pan out pretty good.
Yeah, it did pan out pretty well. There's some shielding and health, and there's some explosives, and there's some weapons and some armor. So we kind of made out pretty well on this deal. So yeah, that's good stuff. And you can buy these at any time. You don't have to wait for a particular wave for them. And they're all between $2 and $3, so they're pretty easy to pick up.
Yeah, that is nice that they're at least cost effective.
Now here's the thing, because this is a co-op game, and even though you are mostly responsible for your own lane, as it were, you are allowed to play your cards on anybody's lane, whenever it's feasible or allowed to do so. For example, most troops cannot be deployed as an instant, but some can, like the paratrooper. You can just throw it anytime you could play an instant. So if you need somebody to plug a hole really quickly, that might be handy, especially if somebody's entire lane gets wiped out, and then you're in trouble. But it is what it is. All right.
All right.
So I believe the way this works, I'll have to double check the rules, but I believe we're going to get 4 cards to fight through every single round. So
That sounds right.
yeah, we took care of the items. Now we have to create the encounter decks. The last thing to set up, let me just make sure I didn't just screw up the, okay, good. All right, so there's wave 1, wave 2, and wave 3. So yeah, fun times. The wave 1. So we are playing with 3 players. So both decks will have bosses, I'm afraid. And then we just shuffle them. There's nothing in particular we have to do, so we're just going to shuffle each one of these wave decks. Very good. All nice and shuffled.
Okay.
All right, so every round starts with a draw phase. If you have less than 6 cards in your hand, you draw until you have a hand of 6 cards.
Okay.
Very simple. If your deck doesn't have enough cards to refill your hand, draw as many as you can, then shuffle your discard pile to form a new deck, drawing any remaining cards after this until you have 6 cards.
Standard deck building stuff.
Yep.
All right.
And then the next phase is the acquire resources phase. So you receive 1 Xenoshyft card at the start of every round, depending on which wave you're facing. So in wave 1, you'll get a 1. In wave 2, you'll get a 3, and in wave 3, you'll get a 6. So you get free money every round, so even if you don't draw any, you will have some money. Once this is completed, you may then use the available Xenoshyft cards you have to buy items and troops. We all do this at the same time, so we're going to have to kind of coordinate to make sure we all have a reasonable amount of resources.
Okay.
You can buy as many cards as you want as long as you have enough Xenoshyft to buy them all. Once we've all bought any item and troop cards we've wanted, the acquire resources phase ends and the deployment phase begins. So the red areas are where the enemy cards will be deployed, and the blue areas are where the troop cards may be deployed. This is where you put your defenses. It is now time to deploy your troops to the front line. So again, we do this simultaneously, and we need to communicate to ensure that each lane is properly defended. So to deploy a troop card, you just take it from your hand, place it in an unoccupied troop zone in any lane, noting that a lane can never contain more than 4, unless a special ability allows it. You can deploy to any lane, not just yours. So if somebody says, help, I didn't get enough money to buy a troop and I don't have any troops in my hand, we can go, damn it, and deploy our own troops to that lane. Or say our lane is full, but we have extra dudes available. Well, why not help somebody out? Give them additional, granted, that means that the card will go into their discard. So
Right,
you have to bear that in mind, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Again, we are all working together.
You imagine the troop transport shows up and you open up the back of the truck and it's like nobody in there. I knew I left something back in the depot. I'll be right back.
Son of a, yeah. So once we're all done deploying troops and equipment how we like, and we decide we're all set, then we'll move on to the encounter deck and we'll place 1 encounter card face down on each open enemy zone on a player's lane. Note that unlike the troop zone, numerous card effects may cause more than 4 enemy cards to be placed in the enemy lane. If there are not enough enemy zones to place these cards, we place them next to the lane as if there were additional zones. Grr arg. After these steps are completed, the deployment phase ends and the combat phase begins. So these are done 1 at a time for each player. So during round 1, we will decide who is going to complete their combat phase first, and then we'll go around the table to the left until everybody's had a combat phase. Each round, the first player to complete their combat phase will be the player to the left of whomever started the last round. So it just keeps rotating around the table who goes first. The combat phase is made up of its own steps. We'll go over those later. And then once all players have completed combat phases, and assuming the base still has at least 1 hit point remaining, the combat phase ends and the wrap-up phase begins. So wrap-up, you can discard as many cards from your hand as you wish to your discard pile and rearrange any surviving troop cards and equipment cards in your lane. So if you decided, okay, I want to give this armor to this guy instead, you can switch them up during the wrap-up phase. if any available item stacks are empty, say we buy all the high explosive grenades, and the only card left is the one that says, sorry, we're out, then we'll randomly draw a new card from the item tracker deck, and then we'll pick a new item to go in its place. So we will never be out of items to choose, but there are always only 9 choices. And then we check for advancement. As the fight wages on, enemies become more fierce and desperate, but the available resources also advance. So we advance the wave tracker to the next round, and so on. After 3 rounds have been completed, we go to wave 2, and we start facing harder enemies, but we also get better items and soldiers.
Yay.
Blah, 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 blah. And then we shift to wave 3 and do the same thing. So combat. Combat is very specific in its order. We always reveal the enemy, flip the first enemy card in your lane from right to left, face up. And then when the enemy is revealed, all players have a chance to react to the revealed enemy. This includes using special abilities on your cards or playing an instant card from your hand. Once all players have had a chance to react to the revealed enemy and all cards played have resolved, the fight step begins. So during the fight step, the troop card in the first troop zone of your lane from left to right and the enemy card in the first enemy zone from right to left will deal damage to each other simultaneously, equal to their power. If there is no troop card in the first troop zone or no enemy in the first enemy zone, immediately proceed to the advancement step. We'll place damage tokens on each card equal to the total damage dealt to it, and they're dealt simultaneously, as I said. If the total damage dealt to a card is equal to or greater than its hit points, it is killed. It and any equipped cards are placed in their appropriate discard pile. If after this is done and neither are killed, we repeat until one or both are dead, and then proceed to advancement.
Someone needs to die or we ain't moving on.
Yep. Then we go to the advancement step. If either space is empty, then all cards shuffle forward until there's both a card in the front of both zones. And then
everything meets in the middle regardless.
And then combat begins again. Fight, until one of the lanes is empty, either the enemy or the combat lane. If there are no enemy cards in the lane and you still have troop cards left, or even if you don't have any left, congratulations, you survived the round.
Hooray!
However, if there are no troop cards left, but there are enemy cards left, then you have been overrun.
Less yay.
We reveal the first enemy card in the lane and complete any reveal effects it has, and then each player will have one last opportunity to react to it using instants or card effects to deploy additional troops or kill it. And then if after everybody has a chance to react, the enemy is still alive, then the base will suffer damage equal to the enemy's power, and then the enemy will be discarded. This is repeated for each enemy card in the lane until all enemies have been discarded, or the base hits 0 hit points. So you don't want to be overrun, or if you have to be overrun, you want it to be as little as possible.
Fair.
So, I just
minimal overrun.
Happened to notice that Jorge said, "What up, gang?" And Augie was kind enough to shout out to him. And then Bloodwolf said Sturmtruppen, which I'm assuming is the German term for stormtrooper. I could be wrong. We're dropping frames like crazy. I'm going to have to switch. All right, hang on. Ladies and gentlemen, we're just going to swap over real quick.
Okay.
Okay, it is green and holding. Fingers crossed. Cross those fingers too. And these. And then those as well. Maybe.
Cross things.
Yeah.
Cross all the things.
I can actually cross those.
Don't cross the streams though.
What? Yeah, cross that and then cross that.
Yeah.
I can't do it with my left hand though.
That's interesting.
I don't know why.
Anyway, back to where
are
we
we
were.
Back? Are we streaming? Are we live?
We are live. We are green. We haven't dropped anything.
Yay! All right, let's do stuff.
Except our pants.
And then do things.
I believe we're ready to play. We've gone over the basic rules. Just survive until the end of round 9, basically. All right, so shuffle your cards in your deck if you haven't already. Oh, wise idea, by the way. Embiggening your base.
And then make sure you lock it so it doesn't wind up in your hand accidentally.
Yeah, good idea. Locking my base. Okay, so shovel.
All right, med base fine. We're
draw
good.
6. Draw 6 cards. Oh dear. All right. Well, CJ, you want to change colors maybe, so your hand doesn't show up way over here. It's a little bit more comfortable over there. It's
That's
up.
all right. I mean,
It's up to you.
it's in
You
my
you
hand.
can stay here if you want. That's fine. I have no
Yeah, I
objection
mean,
to that.
let me see what colors I got available.
No
here. Change color.
objection to.
Oh,
that.
I'm hot pink, baby.
Well, we knew that.
All right, I'm good. Oh, except my hand is still over here. I need to take this with me.
There you go.
Ha!
I was gonna say you couldn't just draw them again.
I suppose I could. You know what?
There you
Okay,
go.
we're good.
Very pretty.
Everything is fine now. Everything is 100%.
All right. So everybody gets 1 money. So go ahead and draw that and put that in your hand. And then if you get anything from your base's ability, you should do it now. For example, for me, at the beginning of each round, I get to add 1 militia to my hand. So I will take 1 militia and add that to my hand as well. Does anybody else get anything goody for wave 1?
Once per. Oh, I'm sorry. At the beginning of the game, add 2 med packs to the deck.
So those should be, and you should take 2 of those and put them in your deck.
At the beginning of the game, add 2 high X grenades to the deck.
Oh, so you should have had these in your deck as well. You might want to put your hand back.
Let me put my space meth back here.
There you go. Yep, get all your space meth in a nice neat pile.
We'll reshuffle that bad boy.
Yep.
All right. Then 6 cards. Huzzah!
Yep.
That is nearly exactly what I had.
Yeah. Not much.
All right,
well,
that's good. No, that's okay.
Augie, did you already take your extra money or no?
I did.
Okay, so it should be somewhere in your deck.
Yeah.
just draw your next card and pull it out. It should be.
Nope.
All right, next one.
Nope.
Oh boy.
Nope.
Yep,
there
there
you
it
go.
is.
All right.
Lost forever.
All right, put those back on top. You know what they are.
Anywho, and then my wave 1 ability is once per round, I can reduce the cost of a medical card down to 1.
Oh, I didn't even see. Oh, for God's sake. I did the same thing y'all did. I'm going to take out the extra stuff.
Oh, so to add 2 rangers.
Yeah, I'm supposed to add 2 rangers to my deck. My bad. All right.
Way to go.
Yeah, well, it'll take 2
Did we
seconds.
mention that we're professional board gamers?
Yeah, well, listen, okay? It's been a while.
No.
All right. Flip 2 rangers. Shuffle.
Oh, my.
Draw 6.
Or professional something.
It is better. I can't complain about this at all. All right, so yay, we have goodies. All right, so what you want to do, I guess, would be the question of the day.
We need we just slap our dudes down, right?
Yep. It's you're gonna acquire first. So I have a ranger and 2 militia. I'm thinking about buying another ranger because they're $2 and then $3 for something else. I'm thinking either the spark jumper assault rifle or the armor.
I mean, I have enough to buy the medical shuttle because that'll only cost me 2. That lets me
Is
feel like
anybody severely lacking in dudes?
I have 2.
Me.
Augie, how many dudes you got?
I think in my hand currently none.
None?
None.
Oh, that's not good. All right, you're gonna have to spend. You're gonna have to spend all your money on rangers.
Yeah.
Buy all of them. Yeah, you need dudes badly. How many can you afford?
What are they? 2 each?
Yep.
Yeah.
I can afford 2 of them.
That might not be a bad idea.
Yeah, we're gonna want.
Do the cards we buy go to our hand, or do they go to?
I believe when you buy cards, they go directly to your hand. I will double check that, but I'm pretty sure you get them immediately because otherwise, why bother?
That makes sense.
Back to the buying resources. Just simply discard Xenosanthem to equal the cost to your discard pile, and then when purchased, they're immediately added to your hand. So if you buy a card, it goes right to your hand. So bear that in mind.
So I would like to spend 2 of these dollary dues.
Yeah.
And I'm going to acquire the sweet shuttle.
I am going to spend $2 and buy another ranger. Absolutely.
All right, and I'm gonna spend my other 2 space for a ranger. He is itching.
The only question is, do I give them to give the ranger to Augie or to
Right. Now, Augie, just so you know, some of the enemies that you're going to flip over have like instant effects, and a lot of the instant effects are screw this guy right here or screw the third guy in, takes 3 damage. So you may not want to lead with your best troop. In chess, the pawns move first, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Okay. Just a little friendly advice. Nothing like putting your best dude like in the front lines, like he's gonna do awesome, and he dies before you do anything.
I've played gotcha games before. It's very similar.
Yeah. Right.
I'm thinking maybe I should buy a grenade. Maybe. Just in
It's
case
not a
we
bad
need
idea.
to do a bunch of damage to something in a hurry. There's also the shield, which can save something.
I am eyeballing the shield. That might be next.
I just don't know. I just don't know. Oh, this is tough. I think I will take an assault rifle.
There you go.
Or wait.
And those actually get equipped to people, though. Some of this is stuff is equipment that stays on characters until they die. It
stays on them until they die. Yeah, I mean it's too good. All right, so I will buy that and spend my 3, and I've spent all my money. I can't buy anything else.
All right.
I have an ability, once per round, reduce the cost of science base card by 1 to a minimum of 1.
Yeah.
Okay,
so
so
all
you
these
can-
cards that have
so if I reduce this down to 1 and I have
Yes.
1 Xenathanum in my hand, I could technically buy that.
Yeah.
Which I think I will do.
That's how I got the medical shuttle. I reduced it by 1 and picked it up. Very nice. Very nice.
Okay, the mine is good if you don't mind sacrificing low-level militia humps, for example.
It's all for science anyway.
Yeah, it all works out. All right.
Ballistic science.
Yeah. All right, so it's time to deploy. So deploy how you would like.
Done.
I think we'll put that guy there. I'm going to put him there, and I'm going to give him a gunnery do. I think the easiest way to do that is to actually put them the other way around. Gun underneath, dude on top. All right, and then another militia guy, and then I need to think about, I'm going to look at the lanes. Augie, how are you doing over there? You only have the 2 dudes. I'm going to give you one of my militia. Or no. Yeah, I'll give you one of my militia.
Okay.
Because I get them for free every turn.
There you go.
I have the grenade ones, but I'm assuming I use them.
Yeah, it'll tell you.
As an instant.
They are used as instants, so use them when needed, but not necessarily.
You can also burn these guys to reduce the cost of other stuff. So when we get to like the next wave, you can burn these guys to get better, cheaper troops.
Well, I'll get more troops as time goes on.
I need to change that to 90 for this game because.
Oh yeah, probably.
No need to. All right, and there's Augie's number 1, and then my number 2. CJ's number 2.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
Augie's number 2.
No, really, you shouldn't have.
Number 3 didn't.
No, really, I would prefer you didn't.
Didn't have a choice. Sorry. Number 3. Augie's number 3. By the way, I should point out that the first round in any, the first wave in any of these games is almost always the worst. So expect
Yeah.
things to go poorly here, because we're broken unprepared, as it were. All right, so that's it. We're all set. Deployment's complete. It is time to face dudes. Who do we want to go first?
I'll go first.
Okay.
If you think that's wise. I have no cards in hand. I can't do anything to change.
I do,
To
so
change anything. So I think we should start with you, perhaps.
yeah.
Go ahead and flip. Go ahead and flip that first card, and we'll find out what you're facing. It's a
corpse eater.
The first time this enemy would be killed, instead place it at the end of the enemy lane and heal it to 1 hit point.
Yep.
Okay.
So it deals 1 damage and it has 3 health.
If you wanted to give your ranger a little break, you could grenade that thing, because that'll turn it into a 1/1 hump, as opposed to this guy having to shoot it twice and take 2 damage.
I think I'll do that.
Okay, so you're going to grenade it. So it dies, but it still lives. It goes to the end of the lane and is now a 1/1 hump. And will be, at the very most, all it can do is 1 damage to the base, so we don't really care about that.
Okay.
Next we're going to reveal this guy. And it is a little bit
The
more
worm
serious.
host.
It is a worm host. If this enemy kills a troop, discard any equipment on that troop, heal it to full, and place it at the end of the enemy lane. It becomes an enemy until killed.
Oh, jeez.
We should have saved the grenade.
I have another one.
Because we don't want to fight a ranger.
Yeah.
Like, if it was a militia, I'd be like, okay, fine, but, like, ugh.
I can grenade it again.
Okay.
If you want, go ahead. Kill it. Throw another grenade. Okay, so that guy's dead. Just straight up DED dead. We'll throw him in the garbage. Everything slides down. And Augie's next trick is...
It's another one.
It's another one. All right, we're not getting away with it 3 times in a row. All right, so these two are going to kill each other. Unless anybody can save it. I don't think CJ wants to use a med pack, although he might.
Well, actually, I can't, because I can only play the med pack in response to reveal effect.
To a reveal effect, yeah.
So it'd have to be a reveal effect, which
is
not.
All right, fair enough. Okay, so he dies, but he becomes an enemy, and this guy just dies.
Yes.
Okay.
So he's toast.
All right.
I mean, the good news is you have that. That mine, which is nice and handy. I'm pretty sure that will stop the ranger if nothing else. It is a shield swarm. Reveal. Place this enemy at the end of the enemy lane. While in lane, reduce the damage all enemies suffers by 1. Ugh.
That sucks.
That guy stinks.
Yeah. The good news is you still deal 2 damage, so you still kill this.
Yeah, this guy's still dead.
No.
But so is this guy.
Oh,
no.
Yeah, because he's just a 1/1.
Yeah, so he's going to do 2 damage, which is reduced to 1, so the Corpse Eater only takes 1.
Yeah, but it's only a 1/1.
No, it's
Remember
a 1.
It died already.
Oh, yeah, it died already. You're right.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
All right, so it dies.
He's double dead.
Double dead.
But this one's dead too, isn't he?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, they both.
So that's your militia, so you take that guy back.
Nope, he stays in your discard pile now.
He's yours now. He's your corpse. It's your burden to bear now.
Oh shit.
Yeah. All right, so these two are gonna kill each other, I think, just based on the math. Bang bang
yeah,
bang
2-3,
bang.
2-3. They
bang,
will
bang,
kill each
bang,
other.
bang.
Well, keep in mind this guy's suffering 1 less damage too.
Oh yeah, he is. So he might actually survive. Now that I think
so
about
it'd be he would. This guy would die.
2 to him, 1 to him, 2 to him. He would die. 1 to him. So he'd have 1 hit point left.
Oof.
All right. Well, it looks like you are getting overrun regardless. And then he will step onto the mine.
Yep.
And the mine goes boom and kills both of these.
Yep.
And all that's left is shield swarm. So you are getting overrun, but only by 1. That's not bad.
Not the worst in the world, I suppose.
All right. So he does his damage to the base and then F's off.
It's just a hit and run.
Yeah, he basically just takes off. He's like, I've done my 1 damage. I'm taking off.
Yikes.
All right. That could have been worse, but I'm kind of sad that we went through all of that all of your items all at once.
Right.
Thankfully,
Yeah.
CJ still has some. Let's see what he has to deal with. It's CJ's turn. So your card is a smoker. Reveal. Place this enemy at the end of the enemy lane. While in lane, all enemies receive +1 power. Oh, good.
Stupendous.
That can't be bad at all. Alright, so everything does an additional damage now. Hooray.
Yay.
It's a corpse eater. The first time this guy is killed, he goes back to the enemy lane and heals to 1 hit point.
Yeah.
And he does 2 damage, by the way. Now, thanks to Mr. Smoker. And as far as I can tell, we have no way, no way at all to insta-kill it. So, he's going to do 2 damage to this. He's going to do 2 damage to this, and he'll have 1 hit point left.
Yeah, that guy's going to take a dirt nap.
Yep. This is gonna be worse than Augie's, I think.
Yeah.
And then they fight again. He does 2 damage to the ranger, and this guy dies, but now he's a 1/1 hump.
Yep.
And we have a problem. No cards in hand that can do any good, I'm taking it?
They all have to be replayed in response to reveal effects, apparently. Which doesn't... I don't know, I guess it doesn't make a lot of sense, but that's what it says on the card, right? I'm not crazy?
No, you're crazy, but not this time. The worm host is going to turn this guy into unless you can do something, but I don't think you can.
Still have the same 2 cards I had a second ago.
What the hell good are they?
That's what I'm kind of honestly wondering.
No, wait a minute. It says may be played in response to reveal effects. It doesn't have to be. You can. Does it have an instant icon on it on the bottom, the lightning bolt?
Yes.
Then yeah, you can play it whenever you want.
Oh, well, that's very handy. That's what I was asking when Augie was getting his ass kicked over there. I'm like, I don't think I can use this.
Well, use it to save yourself.
yeah, we can use it to do stuff. I mean, this guy does 4 damage, so it literally does not freaking matter. I'd have to play both of these just to save that dude.
I would consider it. Because the alternative is that he lives and will eventually do 3 damage to the base. Not to mention he will turn him into an enemy and do more damage. So yeah, if you can defend against all 4, do it.
Yeah, I can stop all 4.
So what does that ship thing do again?
Heals everybody in the lane.
Oh, so okay, so it's going to prevent 2 damage and heal 2 damage. So he will still take 2, but he'll live, and this thing will just straight up die. Yeah. Which is far better than it living and killing your dude, because that's far worse.
Yeah.
Alright, so the base is being overrun. It's just a matter of how. And Shield Swarm...
like that.
Like that. It just... Shield Swarm just makes things worse. Alright, well, that's okay.
Oh.
He's going to come to the front. Actually, this isn't so bad. So
this is a 1/3.
Yeah, this guy's
a 2/3.
Oh, I thought he was gonna die. God damn it. Yeah, he's a 2/3. So, they'll shoot each other. He'll die. He'll have 1 health left, and then these 2 will shoot each other, and this one will die.
So will this one.
Yep. All right. So all your dudes are dead, and we're left with 2 damage against the base. That's not bad. All things considered, it could be far worse.
Yeah, except I guess.
All right, so the base takes 2. Can you discard those for me?
Yeah.
I feel like I'm doing everything here.
You were, but I was getting your way.
All right. From now on, you handle your own combat, all right?
All right.
Okay.
Now, speaking of which, this is going to be really bad. My turn. Nobody has any items left, so this is just going to be... all right, it's a gatherer. Each time this enemy kills a troop, deal the base 1 damage. Damn it, I knew I should have given the gun to somebody else. All right, so these 2 are going to kill each other, which, I'm not actually that broken up about.
And the base takes a damage.
The base will take a damage. Can't get around that.
Nope.
All right. Spring these guys forward. And reveal the next one. It's a shield swarm placed at the enemy. The end of the enemy lane. While in lane, all enemies suffer 1 less damage. That's not good. All right. Let's flip over a Swarmer. The first time this enemy attacks each round, it deals its damage before troops attack. Now, can I cancel that using... Yeah.
I would say yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I can have the equipped troop deal its damage before enemies attack this combat. So I'm going to do that.
Okay.
He's going to attack first, suck at Swarmer. And he dies, and the Ranger lives, but I have to get rid of the Assault Rifle, which I'm not really broken up about. Alright, slide down. We might have a shot at coming through this alright. Never mind, Smoker. Place at the end. They're both now 2/3s. Essentially, I can't do anything about it. So, well, 2/2s, technically.
Boom.
Yeah, they both die. And then the same thing will happen this time? No, actually, my Ranger lives. He takes 2 damage, but he lives.
Because the defense is gone now.
Yeah.
No, that's not true. That's not true. Oh yeah, you're right. The defense is gone. So yeah, he lives.
Yeah.
Holy crap! Woo! All right. Yeah, that turned out better than I thought it was gonna. Whew! Yeah. Thank you, machine gun. All right. So I think he heals up to full health and stays in play. Let me double check real quick. Okay, that's overrun. Congratulations, your lane has survived the round. And that's pretty much it. I think I just leave him there. I can rearrange him, but I don't have any cards to do that with. Nope, I'll just leave him there. He did a good job. He can hang out.
I was gonna say there's no redeploying to your hand instead.
Nope, he stays right there.
I just don't remember if he stays damaged.
I don't think he does. I think you heal up anything that's...
Cool.
If during the advancement step, blah, 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 this will continue until no troop cards or no enemy cards remain. I don't know. Let me keep looking while we set up for round 2. Go ahead and draw 6 cards.
Hey.
And also, while you're at it, gain any cards your base allows you to gain. Like, for example, I get to draw Militia. And while we're doing that... Oh, we also have to gain a Xenos Anthem card, so don't remember to take $1. Or don't forget to take $1. Don't forget to take $1.
Don't take $1. Gotcha.
Yep, don't take $1. Don't. You're actually supposed to do that. And I accidentally scrolled completely off the screen, so the people watching at home are like, "What the hell?
Where did he go?"
I'm trying to scroll 2 things at the same time, and it's not working. Wrap up phase. It's got to be in the wrap up phase where it describes what happens, but I didn't see anything. I could be wrong, but let's go back. During the wrap up phase, you may discard as many cards from your hand as you wish to your discard pile and rearrange any surviving troop and equipment cards. None of the item stacks were empty, so we don't do that. We advance the wave tracker. I legitimately can't find where it says. But I don't think, like, why wouldn't you heal up?
Yeah. Just a new wave, technically.
Yeah.
Do you reshuffle your discard into your deck before you start discarding or after?
I'm sorry, what?
Do you discard stuff first and then shuffle, or do you
shuffle then discard?
I believe you discard. So I believe it was the cleanup.
I am so lost. What are you talking about?
So
at the end of his turn.
Look at your deck and discard spot.
Yep.
Do you take your discard and shuffle it back into your deck before you start discarding cards out of your hand, or you do it after?
No. The discarding part happens during the wrap up, which is the end part of the round. The drawing part happens at the beginning of the next round.
Okay.
So it's always discard and before you shuffle into your deck. Yeah, you only shuffle when you go to draw a card and you can't. So. All right, so I have a ton of dudes, so I can just loan people out. Like, if you got empty spaces.
I'm gonna spend 1 money on a medkit.
Although I am seriously considering buying a grenade because a lot of those problems could have been solved by having a grenade handy.
Yeah, I kind of agree with that too.
Like, oh nope, I don't like you. Get out, bang. Having said that, I know in my heart of hearts that armor is calling to me.
Let's see. In the militia, you can buy one for free, correct?
No, militia you can't buy.
Oh, you can't buy.
You can't buy militia.
Side of the circle. I'm like, these guys don't cost anything.
Do you want a militia? I have 2 left over.
I would definitely take a militia.
Here, I'll put them in the last spot. You can organize them wherever you want. Augie, do you want a militia?
No, I got 4.
All right, I have one in my hand in case anybody needs one. But
I'll take another one if you don't need him.
Yeah, I mean he's just sitting in my hand. What am I gonna do with him?
Yeah, might as well, right?
Yeah.
I have a Xenoshyft and a high X grenade in.
Okay.
Yeah, I got a high X grenade and 2 medkits.
I have 3 money and I haven't decided whether to buy a grenade or an armor because I want an armor.
The armor would not be a bad idea. I concur. Especially if you can combo it with the gun.
Yeah. But the grenade was just so damn useful. But I know it's only going to be really useful for this round. Later rounds, enemies are going to have more hit points than that.
I mean, 3 damage for a card is just not a bad, not a bad thing. But yeah, I wouldn't fill your whole deck up with them. But yeah, they're definitely useful to have.
The Pulsar Shield is also calling my name. Like, prevent the next 4 damage a troop would suffer? Oh, please. No, I'm going to do what I wanted to do from the start and take an armor. And I'm going to apply it to, I think, the very first dude. There we go. First dude, wearing armor. Big and bulky, ready to rock and roll.
All right.
Yeah. All right. I'm out of money and deployable cards. I don't know about the rest of you.
I am deployed and ready to throw down all these instants.
All right.
Deployed with a grenade primed.
All right. This will be way faster if I can just... There we go. 2... Oops. Oops. I'm like, which way am I going now? And then last, but not least.
All right.
Okay. There we are.
Who wants to go first this time?
Well, it has to be CJ because you went first last time. So we go round and round.
Okie dokie. All right. Are you guys ready?
Yep.
Yeah, as ready
All
as
right,
we'll ever be.
Flipping it over. It's my boy, the smoker. Plays at the end of the line, and everybody gets an additional power.
Okay. It sucks, but
it does.
Not a need to kill just this moment. It's
I-
another smoker. Okay, that's a problem.
Oh my god!
It's gonna be a need to kill pretty soon if these keep turning up like this.
If there's 4 of them, I'm gonna cry.
It's a worm host. Okay.
It's a 5/1.
Yeah.
You know what's good about that though? Okay. If he kills a troop, discard any equipment on them, and then turn into an enemy.
Yeah, that's the problem. They turn into enemies if the worm hosts kill them.
Thankfully, it'll be turning a 2/1 into an enemy.
Yeah, I suppose.
Still not happy about it.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan either.
Still not happy about it. I would be tempted to grenade it.
I mean,
because you can survive these 2 adding +2. Like you would still turn out all right, but this guy adding another enemy to the lane, that sucks.
Yeah. Oh.
I have a grenade if you need it.
Well, I have a grenade too. I don't want you guys spending all your grenades on my stuff though, because you're undoubtedly gonna need it. All right, this guy's gone.
All right. Slide our smoker buddy down.
See this.
It is a charger. I can't read it because Augie's hovering over it. The enemy. Augie, stop hovering over it. The enemy reveals any damage. It deals any damage exceeding a troop's hit points to the next troop in lane. If there are no additional troops in lane, the base suffers this damage instead.
Well, that's a massive problem.
Yeah.
That's a fiber.
He literally kills.
He'll wipe my entire thing.
3 of your dudes out.
He'll kill them all because he's +2.
Oh yeah, he's 5, so he'll actually no. Augie, if you have a grenade, we have to use it on him.
Yeah, I got it.
Ugh.
Grenade.
That sucks.
Yeah, it does.
But I mean, he would have been awful.
Yeah, that would have.
That would have been a nightmare.
All right. Anywho, so this guy is a 2/2.
Yep.
Actually,
so technically he's a 3/2, but they'll kill each other.
Yeah, they'll kill each other. So yeah, you're right. It doesn't.
That's not a big deal. And then these are he's a 2/2. They'll kill each other as well.
Right.
And you will still have 2 dudes left over.
Yeah.
To save for next time. Ugh.
Yeah. Yeah. No, that actually worked out pretty good. But
yeah. Well, I mean, we didn't do any damage to the base at all. So I mean, that's always a plus in my book. It sucked that we used all of our grenades up, but I mean, as far as things go, like that was a pretty nasty dude to have a couple of smokers on top. All right, let's see how badly I am screwed. It's a drone. If this enemy kills a troop or deals the base damage, the next time you draw cards, draw 1 less card.
That's kind of shitty.
I mean, I'm over it.
I mean, but your guy's gonna mow him down.
He's not even gonna slow down. My guy's just gonna burn him and then move on. Yeah. So we'll just go ahead and take the 2 damage from him and kill this guy, and off you go. Next, I'm the Juggernaut, bitch. It is a swarmer. That is a problem.
It deals damage before the troops attack. Okay.
Yeah, he's gonna kill that guy because he's a 3/3 now.
Well, I mean, we could just.
Oh yeah, that helps. That helps quite a lot. So that will do 1 damage to my dude, and he will do 3 damage to it, more than killing it. Phew. Okay.
Now, does this med kit go to your discard? Or
no. You played it. Okay. You keep it.
Okay. All right. Just making sure.
It's not like you put it in the lane or anything.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shield Swarm. Everything takes 1 less damage. I am so over that. And then finally, boss fight. I was expecting a boss fight. Each time this enemy kills a troop, it gains +2 power this round. Ew. Okay, so the way this is going to work out, he takes
1/4.
He takes 1 less damage, so he does 2, but he needs to attack twice to kill him, so they're going to kill each other.
Do you want? I have another med kit if you want me to save your guy.
No, that's fine. He can die. I have plenty. I have plenty of dudes waiting in the back, and I want that armor available for somebody else. So we'll just go ahead and discard him. It's fine. Hang on to it in case Augie needs it is the important thing. Because Augie's still got to go, and then Shield Swarm is just going to get wiped out.
Yeah.
He attacks twice and kills it, and he does 2 damage to him. He'll be fine. And I still have 2 militia dudes just hanging out.
Nice.
All right. All set, all good, ready to rock and roll. We got to go over to Augie and see how badly this can go. It's the Charger. Oh no, and he's got a pile of militias as well.
So he just cuts through 3 people.
Yeah, he'll literally cut right through 3 people unless we can do something to stop it. Augie, you have 1 card left. That's money, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
CJ, did you? Yeah, Medpack. Medpack will... The militia will still die, but nothing else will. So, I mean, compared to what the Charger could do, I mean, I think that's a win. Also, important to note, the base hasn't taken any damage this round, so even if it does take some from Augie, I'm happy with that.
Yeah, well, I just didn't want all these militia dudes to die in 1 round.
Nope.
It's the Leech.
Leech. Each time it kills a troop, it gains +2 power this round. Ooh, that he's going to kill 2 militia dudes, but I don't see a way around that.
Yeah. No. I'm out of stuff.
But he's dead, so it's just going to be how it ends up. That is a boss, the Overseer. Each time this enemy kills a troop, burn that troop, then search the wave 1 encounter deck for 1 Gatherer card and place it at the end of the enemy wave. All right, so that militia is not just discarded, it is burned.
He's
Bye-bye.
on fire.
Bye-bye. He is destroyed. So he's going out of the game, essentially. And yeah, we have to draw a Gatherer and put it at the end of it. That stinks.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the base is about to take a lot of damage.
Again, it could be worse. So
yeah, I suppose. Ow.
So the base is going to take 5.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, wasn't much we could do about that.
That's what happens when you just have a line of militia.
Yeah.
That's why you need Rangers, man. That's okay. You got rid of a militia, so, I mean, look at it that way. It's gone. Huh. And the base takes 5 more damage. Ow. It's hanging in there. We're on to round 3.
You draw up to 6.
Up to 6, yep.
Yep. And then you draw a Xenosanthem to add to your hand. And any additional, for example, at the beginning of each round, I get a militia. So if anybody needs a dude to fill a space, let me know.
I will probably take one if Augie doesn't need.
I don't need one.
I'm going to give this Ranger that. And then I think I should also buy him a gun. Now the question is which gun? Long shot grenade launcher. It deals 1 additional damage to 1 enemy in its lane.
Augie, you can make science cards cheaper, right?
Yeah.
You should buy some of these Pulsar Shields.
Oh yeah, I probably should.
Yeah, because that can like stop 4 damage.
Nope. I'm taking another Spark Jumper because that thing is damn useful. Feel like I'm putting all my eggs in one basket.
Yes and no.
Yeah, you know. Would anybody else like a weapon?
I mean, it wouldn't hurt to give it to one of my guys, but
is the 3 militia all you have?
That is all I have. Well, I'm considering buying a ranger right now.
I was gonna say, if you don't, I can give you a militia, but if you'd rather have a ranger, I would understand.
Yeah, I'd give me the militia.
Actually, do you want me to equip one of your militia guys or put a void mine down for you?
Oh,
yeah.
That void mine would have been real useful on that boss.
Yeah, it would have. Yeah, what do you think, Augie? You just put the void mine down?
That's up to you. Whatever you want.
Yeah, I'm done with that. Let's see. Place this card in a zone.
It can be occupied if you wanted to.
Okay. When this card or a troop in a zone is damaged, deal the enemy and any troop in the zone 4 damage. You know, yeah, it's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. Well, I'm gonna spend 2 on a. I'm gonna spend exactly $1 on a med kit. They only cost me 1. And I'm gonna.
I mean, the void mine's not bad if you hook it up to a militia. I'm just reluctant to put it on my militia because
Well, I mean, it doesn't have to be on a militia. It just
I mean, it just makes sense to put it on a militia because any damage the militia is going to die. The void mine acts as like a middle finger to the enemy that killed him.
right. Yeah. Well, I mean, basically, if this gets damaged, then, or do you have to have a militia on it in order for it to be effective?
No. I think you can. It doesn't have to be occupied. It can be empty. But the enemy will still attack it, thinking it's an enemy, and then boom.
Basically, it's if you put it on a militia, it counts as 6 damage when it goes off.
Right.
Yeah.
But it also kills the person.
Well, I mean,
right.
if a militia gets hit, it's dying. It has 1 hit point.
Exactly.
At the end of the day. So it's just a matter of, does anyone want another mine? Augie, would you like a mine on one of your militia, maybe, or should I hang on to it? No, you
hang on to it.
I have to equip it before combat starts, so it's not something I can play as an instant. So.
Yeah. No, you know what, Aaron? Why don't you put your militia on this mine? Heck with it.
All right.
He'll be my silver bullet. And then I'm spending $1 to buy 1 more Xenosand.
All right. Then I have 1 more mine. Augie, you have 1 card in hand. I feel like I should put that mine on your militia just in case he gets overrun like the last guy did.
Okay. Yeah, I all I have is money in my hand.
Yep. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and buy a void mine. And you can just add it to your militia guy. So he's got that sitting under him. So just remember, he'll explode. Or you can do what I do and just, put one on top of the other so you can read them both. There you go.
Yeah.
All right. Fair enough.
Right,
I'm all
ready
set.
I'm ever gonna be.
I think everybody looks like they're all set. So let's set up the final wave of enemies. And 2 and 2 and 2 and 3 and 3 and 3. This is one of those occasions where I wish somebody had just set up a script.
Right.
Right.
But it just didn't get done, so that's okay.
It's all good.
All right, we have all our enemies, and is it my turn to start, I believe?
It is, sir.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Well, I have my massive Juggernaut of a 4/5 standing here waiting to see what's here. Let's find out how bad it is. It's a charger. Deals any damage exceeding its hit points to the next troop in lane. Now, the question is, do I want to take 3 damage? I could sacrifice the machine gun to have it deal its damage first. So the charger doesn't even get to do any damage. And then he'll be a 3/5. But he won't have the machine gun anymore or the extra damage. Although
that seems like a decent play.
Although if he keeps the weapon and the armor, he is a 5/5. I just remembered the armor gives him an additional +1.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, why don't you keep it then?
All right. So he's going to take the 3 damage, but he'll now be a 5/2.
Right.
And I still have the machine gun to go off quickly if I need to kill it.
Yeah.
So let's slide everything down, which I may need to kill it, basing on what we're seeing here. It's another charger. Yeah. Okay. So this time I have to do it. I will sacrifice the gun to make it do its thing.
Just draw that card. Probably.
Yeah, I was gonna say, just pull that out of there. Don't do that. It's gonna do what it wants to do. Just kind of accepting that. There we go. Okay, so I sacrificed the machine gun in order to fire first. So that will kill the second charger, and then next up is...
Do we hear 3?
It's a drone. They will kill each other. I don't see any way to get around it.
Mm-hmm.
If it kills a troop or deals the base damage,
I will draw 1 less card next turn.
I got a med pack if you want to not deal with that.
Part of me wants to say hang on to it.
Okay. I mean, you could, because I mean, whatever this is probably going to kill him anyway. But it sure would be nice if this was still here for next round.
It sure would be nice, but I don't see a way to make that happen. So,
okay.
Also, I've just realized that you're not supposed to heal your troops between rounds.
No, that makes more sense. That does honestly make more sense.
I just realized that one of my abilities at the beginning of Wave 2 is at the beginning of each round you can remove all damage from 1 troop.
Gotcha.
So I have that ability, just not yet.
Gotcha.
All right, so they're gonna kill each other. I will just draw one less card next turn. I'll draw 5 instead. That's fine.
Now the dropship thing makes way more sense because it heals everybody in the lane. I'm like, how does everybody get damage?
Yeah, no, yeah, that makes a bit more sense. All right, he's dead.
Okay.
Last but not least, you versus 3 militia. Who wins?
It's a charger. He wins.
It's the boss. It's the boss, right? It's a swarmer. The first time this enemy attacks each round, it deals its damage before troops attack. Okay, so he's going to kill him outright, but then these two are going to kill each other.
Yeah.
So that is not a bad outcome. I'm still left with 1 militia, which is kind of a bad outcome, but I'm okay with that. No damage dealt to the base. And yeah, we'll move on. It is Augie's turn. Let's see how bad it can get. It's a leech. Each time it kills a troop, it gains +2 power this round.
Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah,
this kills first.
Actually, they both die together.
Yeah.
Really?
No, that's not true. He only deals 1 damage, so
he'll only do 2 damage to this guy.
He'll have 2 damage on him, but otherwise he's okay. Also, why are these?
You flip them. Yeah.
It's like, why do some come out red and some come out black? All right, flip. It's a corpse eater. The first time this enemy would be killed, instead place it at the end of the enemy lane and heal it to 1 hit point. It's another one of these bastards.
Well, he'll take 2 damage, but he'll kill my ranger.
Yep. And I don't see any way around it. And to make matters worse, he's going to kill your militia too, and he'll still live because he's a scum. Well, nope. CJ's going to med pack him.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So no, the corpse eater still dies.
Screw this guy. He ain't getting none of my med pack.
He's still a 1/1 hump, but that's all he'll ever be. And your militia hangs around to meet the gatherer. Each time this enemy kills a troop, deal the base 1 damage. All right.
Well, he kills a troop outright.
But they kill each other, so he dies too. And
the base takes 1 damage.
The base takes 1, which is better than 5 in my book. Just mathematically, it's better. All right, and last but not least, a swarmer. The first time this enemy attacks each round, it deals its damage before the troops attack. That just figures.
So
boom. No. Med pack again. He survives the attack and then he insta kills this guy. So the ranger has 1 damage on him. And then he kills this thing and survives that too with another damage on him. So this thing dies, and you have a ranger and a
bomb
and a walking bomb left.
He has a bomb vest strapped to his chest.
Okay.
Guys, how come I'm the only one wearing this sweet new tactical vest?
They said it was Kevlar.
All right, it's down to just CJ to face the last of wave 1, and it's
Let's see what we got here.
Boss. It's the Bile Roach. Each time this enemy kills a troop, burn that troop and deal the base 2 damage.
Yikes.
Ouch.
Well,
here's what we're gonna
aside from a pair of grenades.
No, we got Pulsar.
Okay, that will prevent his first attack completely, and the militia will do 2 damage, and then they will kill each other. But the Bile Roach will die, and that is discard is completely gone, not discarded.
Fairly
it's
well.
trashed.
Yep, he's gone.
Which is not the worst. It still does 2 damage to the base.
But compared to 3, I still appreciate that. So
yeah, agree. That seemed like all right. I'm out of cards. I've done all I can, gentlemen.
Augie has 1 card left.
It's money.
I got a drone. They kill each other, and
you will draw.
The base takes damage.
You will draw.
And I draw 1 less.
You will draw 1 less card next turn. That's fine. The base doesn't take anything. We still have your walking bomb hanging around.
Huh?
It's a corpse eater.
This asshole.
All right, so
here's the problem.
Yeah, he's gonna kill him.
Yep.
And then the bomb's gonna go off. Which is really unfortunate because we didn't want him to go off on a 1/1.
Because he goes over here.
And he'll survive it to make matters worse.
Yep.
So the base will take 3.
All right.
As you get overrun. But listen, We started at 45. We are 3 rounds down. We are at 30. We are on pace to just barely lose this game.
Yeah,
So,
exactly.
So we just need to step it up a little bit
as the enemies deal more and more damage
for
each
the
round.
rest of the game. But we will now be able to do that as we are on round 4 in wave
Right.
2. So now you get slightly better stuff. So
Yes.
I'm not drawing one less card, but you are. So
Yes, but that's okay because I had one in my hand, so that's not bad.
all right, as long as you're aware.
Yeah.
Go ahead and draw. Well, we have to do cleanup if there is any cleanup left to do. Augie, you may rearrange some stuff. Like if you want to put the mine on this guy, might be a good choice. Yeah, because he's about to die anyway. And you can set him at the back or the front, whatever you want to do. But at the front, he's going to do 6 damage to something. So, like, whatever you want to do. It's up to you.
I'm going to put him second.
Okay.
Put him here.
Bomb surprise in second. I'm trying to do it, but whatever. And the militia guy can go anywhere. You have the option of discarding him if you want. I'm going to put mine at the back because I don't think I want him anymore. But, or you know what? Put him at the front. Toss him. Get bent. All right. So once you've drawn your cards and you have your hand, you now have the option of you get a Xenosanthem 3 drawn to your hand.
Okay.
And you can burn the singles. You can burn 3 for one of those 3.
Yep.
Right.
Which I think.
But it goes to your discard pile. Keep that in.
Oh, if you burn them, it goes to your discard?
Yeah.
No, you burn. Oh, yeah. Oh, you have to burn them
Yeah.
from your discard. Wait a minute.
Oh. Yeah, you're right. You
So,
do
yeah,
burn them
go
from your
ahead and
discard
swap some of these out. I got 3 of these in the discard at least. Yeah, I just have 3, unfortunately. But I will absolutely swap those out for a 3 in the discard. So these are trashed, and I'll put a 3 in the discard.
2, 3.
Do the dudes work the same way?
I don't know. That's what I was just wondering.
No. The dudes have to be burned from your hand to reduce the troop
Gotcha.
cost of any troop card by 1.
All right.
That
Well, I'm going to toss that, and I'm going
stinks.
to grab one of these.
So I will draw
for-
these back, but I have 6 now. Let me have a look.
Let's see. Rounds may have 2 damage. Yeah, let's see. 3, 4, 6. I'm gonna spend 6 and I'm gonna buy 2 field.
I have an extra militia and an extra void mine if someone needs it.
I wouldn't mind. Hey, you know what? I wouldn't mind the militia or the
Void mine as well.
void mine. Yeah.
Here's the militia. You can place that wherever.
Yeah.
And here's the void mine. You can place that wherever.
Cool. No. Spend 1, and I'm gonna buy me a med kit.
I will keep a
What do you think,
ranger, I
Darren?
think. I think part of me is like just burn everything and get 3 new dudes, and I think that's the way to go, honestly.
It's not a terrible idea.
No, not as ideas go. Yeah. Yeah, I just have enough. If I burn everything. Burn it all! And I will take... Oh, what else do I get? Nope. I get to remove all damage from a troop. That's okay. I'm going to take 2 stormtroopers.
Okay.
And a paratrooper. And that will cost me 6. So I got a discount on 1 for each thing I tossed.
Nice.
And now I believe I have 3 1s in my discard, so I will go ahead and get rid of those.
And you get to remove all damage from 1 troop, except you don't have to
every round, and I can do that to any troop. So Stevie, or sorry, it's not Stevie, Augie.
Wow.
Augie, why don't you heal that dude there?
Yeah, heal that dude.
Heal that dude.
Heal him 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, heal him all of his heal. Get him back to full. He doesn't
And
need.
then whenever
he doesn't need to have the mine on him anymore if you don't want, but
Yeah.
it's up to you.
And then whenever you play a science car, Augie, one enemy takes 2 damage. And it doesn't have to be the same one. So you can grenade one guy and damage another guy.
Oh, I know. I was looking at that.
I likewise can heal 1 character and then heal another troop up to 2.
All right, I am out of money and cards. I do have 2 stormtroopers who can deal 2 damage at a moment's notice.
I have a Pulsar Shield and a grenade, so...
Now, like a lot of this stuff says like once per round. That's the entire round. It's not like
Yeah.
Okay.
That is until we finish all the aliens, kind of
Gotcha.
entire round.
Okay. I thought I broke the game, and then I realized it was once.
All right. Ready?
Yeah, ready as I'm ever gonna be.
All right. I
Flood
think
Wolf says, "Wow."
Yeah, that's my bad. All right. So, me first. And CJ, it's easier if I just zoom out, and we can see we're in an icy thingamabob.
We're in space.
Space.
I guess it's kind of space-ish.
What do you mean? It's kind of spacious.
What do you
Look
mean?
up. We're above our planet.
It's very much spacious.
Oh, okay. I was looking directly. I was looking directly down, and I'm like, oh, it's it's kind of ice.
I don't know. It don't look like space.
It's just kind of ice mountainy to me. I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
Listen, okay. I've been thinking about Skyrim a lot, and
yeah.
It's all good.
all right.
Oh, Augie, I think you're up this time.
Yeah,
Yep.
it is Augie's turn again. We chose him. So Augie
First
goes
into hell.
Make me proud.
Play Flayer Centipede. First time the enemy would be killed, it is instead healed to 2 HP.
Wow, that sucks.
Yeah.
Once per round, this troop may deal 2 damage to a revealed enemy. So I'll deal 2 damage to it to bring it down to 0.
Right.
And
then one of mine can do the same if you'd like.
No, let me save yourself, and then they'll kill each other.
If you're sure. All right.
Yep.
Let's get the ability token off.
Okay.
And he did.
At least he did.
Yep. Thank heaven he did. Let's see
This
what
Ranger's
the
like,
next...
I wasn't meant to make it here to round 2.
No, you weren't. It's a boss. It's the Flesh Ripper Hornet.
Oh God.
The first time this enemy attacks each round, it deals its damage before troops attack. If this enemy kills a troop, burn that troop.
Holy heck.
I bet you're wishing you'd kept the mine on this guy.
All right, so
because they would kill each other. The alternative is
Right.
to just let this guy die. Unfortunately, there's no way to rearrange troops. But
yeah, I mean, I have a grenade. You have a grenade, Doggy.
I'll grenade him for 3, and then I'll got my special ability whenever I play a card that's science card, which there's science there.
Mhm.
I deal 2 damage to an enemy. So I'll do an extra 2, so that's
He's
5.
got 1 damage left. We can I can have one of my dudes snipe it to kill it to keep your ranger alive. Otherwise, they're just going to kill each other.
If I play my med pack, I can prevent 2, and then I can heal.
I do have one more card. I do have one more card that might save him.
Let me use my ability because it's a cheap shot, basically.
Okay.
Quite literally. All right. So that does 2 damage. It snipes him before he can attack. He's dead.
Okay.
Yeah,
and then
boss is dealt with.
Nice. Yeah, and then he doesn't take any damage.
Nope.
Oh.
It is Havoc. If this enemy kills a troop, all enemies in lane receive +1 power this round.
Well, at least the lane's getting empty.
Yeah, unfortunately, he's going to kill both of these guys.
How about what if
Boom, dead.
I'm like, dude, we have 2 more rounds of dudes to go through, and you have 1 card left.
I know. It's dangerous.
It is.
But if he kills both of these dudes before he dies, whatever this is gets +2 power, and this is a militia.
Yeah. Yeah, it's.
I don't know.
No,
I don't know what the right move is.
It makes.
It's either risk this guy here not being super hard hitting for the base itself, or we try to prevent it. You know what? I say we take the risk. Don't waste your grenade here. Save it, because we've got at least 8 more people to go through after this. So
all right.
So I will.
And
boom,
you know it will get worse.
dead,
And then the
boom,
mine
dead,
the mine blows up in
boom,
its
dead.
face.
And then the
Oh my
militia. It's
God.
all up to this man.
He failed.
Fights the last troop in the lane instead of the first, continuing back to front until killed.
Yes. Yeah. So and he does 6 damage because that guy killed 2 guys.
Yeah. So 6 damage to the base.
No, I will use my other snipe shot to do 2 damage in addition to the malicious 2 damage to kill it.
Kill it.
So
Okay.
So kill them both. Okay.
Yeah.
I will spend that token to avoid 6 damage to the base. No, thank you.
Yeah.
And
Egad.
yeah, this is gonna be bad.
Yeah.
What do your field medics do?
They prevent 2 damage once per round.
Oh, well, all right, fair enough.
That's something.
It is. It is. Haha. It's a plague fly. 3, 4 out.
Wait.
Each time this enemy kills a troop, deal the base 1 damage plus 1 additional damage for each troop in the lane. My. So does the void mine go off first?
It goes off the same time he attacks.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they will both die, and the base will take 3 damage.
Yeah.
Or does that mean
Well,
each
so what I
troop
can
in
do
lane
is-
takes 1 damage?
I
I
No,
think it's a plague fly. It would do damage to everything. So
No, it says the base 1 damage plus 1 additional damage for each troop in lane. So it's not the troops that take damage; it's the base.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm kind of against that. But I don't know a way to get around it.
Well, I have a med pack that will prevent 2 damage
Not enough.
and heal my guy for 2 damage, or I can prevent 4, but he still takes. I have to toss like all of my cards just to.
Keep in mind he's taking 4 damage from the void mine as well.
Yeah, that plague fly is gonna die. There's no doubt about it. I would just like to avoid the base taking 3 damage for no reason.
Yeah, I mean I can prevent the void mine damage, but I can't stop the militia from dying from the plague fly damage.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
without,
so it happens either way.
Yeah. There's no stopping.
All right.
Unfortunately.
All right. Yep.
The difference is letting it happen without burning extra cards is basically all it is.
So. All right.
And saving for when the.
Let's see what the next disaster is.
It's a prowler. Reveal. Deal the first troop in lane 3 damage.
All right.
That happens on reveal.
Yeah.
I can pulsar shape that.
All right. Well, I can
Feel
actually
that.
prevent 2 damage as a revealed defense.
Well, that's what Augie's doing, so you might as well just let Augie do it.
Okay.
Yeah, pulsar shield. So
All right.
reduces the next damage a troop would suffer by 4.
So
So
you take nothing.
Or you could let him deal the 3 damage and then use the pulsar to stop his actual damage. And then you stop all 4 instead of
maybe play
stopping 3.
I mean that makes some kind of sense to me. The only
Because it
issue
gives him an extra hit point.
the only issue I would have is that your dude would be down to 1, whereas
Well, that's good because I have a med pack. So I have a med
you
pack.
also have his ability,
Yes.
which by the way you should have tokens for. Let me grab those.
Oh, yeah.
There's 1 and there's 2.
Yeah.
All right,
So
so maybe use one of the abilities, I guess.
yeah, I'd rather use an ability so he only takes 1.
Yeah, and
And
then
then in
the
combat-
pulsar shield prevents his 4 damage, and then
Yes,
he kills
and I
this thing
kill it.
outright.
yeah. And for Shiggles, I think I don't know if I can use it or not. I was gonna say because I used that science card, I could do 2 damage to it.
Wait a
Oh,
minute.
Yeah,
I see. But it was
yeah.
a 3/3, so yeah, it had 3 hit points.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, let's see the bad news.
Ha! It's a butcher.
Deals this damage to the first 2 troops in lane when it attacks. Damage from this
doctor.
enemy cannot be prevented.
Ooh, doctor. All right.
Well, if you have that grenade, I would probably use it now so it dies on the first attack.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and grenade it for 3.
Mm-hmm.
And then
I can't shoot it. I've already shot.
that's okay because it's only gonna deal 2 damage to both of these guys.
Yep.
So
they will
gets an
both
extra damage.
live.
Yes.
And he will die.
Yes. All right. Very well.
That just leaves the last dude, who hopefully
Is a panic spider.
revealed.
Deal the first troop in
lane,
lane
2
2
damage, and place that troop at the back of your lane.
Well,
No, that
I'm gonna place a med pack.
okay.
The med pack prevents 2 damage.
All right.
And because I played a medical card, I get to heal a guy up to 2.
Ooh.
So I'm going to heal that guy. Ooh, just the token, just the token. I'm going to heal that guy too. And then he goes to the back of the lane anyway, though, doesn't he?
Yep.
Yeah.
So if he's going back to the lane, instead of healing him, I will heal the other guy.
Okay. Sense was made.
Yeah.
All right. And then they fight. And
Yes.
Bosh. And
Yep.
then
And
Bosh,
then I'll
Bosh.
spend my token to prevent up to 2 damage. Doesn't matter.
Doesn't
does
matter. He dies either way. What I might do is use his ability instead of the med pack. Keep the med pack in your hand, because you might be able to use it on one of my guys.
No, because then he'd die in the first hit because he would have 2 damage.
No, you would have prevented it.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah, his ability is the same thing as a med pack, but he's going to die, whereas you can keep the med pack in your hand.
Yeah, I suppose that makes more sense.
All right, so he's gone, and no further damage to the base.
Yeah.
So if we can keep that number at 0, we'll be ahead of the curve, but let's see what happens as we go to my segment.
Yeah.
It's a Prowler. Reveal.
Ouch.
Deal the first troop in lane 3 damage. That literally kills him.
We ain't having none of that.
I'm gonna need that. Yeah. Okay, so he takes 1, but he lives. And then, I'm gonna have to burn the gun in order to keep him alive. So he'll deal his damage first, and the Prowler just dies.
All right, I still get to heal 2 damage to a troop, so I'm going to go ahead and heal my guy.
Nice. Good call. All right. So he's dead. 3 more to go. And I'm hoping they just kind of cancel each other out, but considering how well that has gone this far, I don't think it's going to happen. It's the Butcher. He deals this damage to the first 2 troops in lane when it attacks. Cannot be prevented. The good news is he's only going to attack once, because the paratrooper does 5. He will die on the first attempt. So he will kill my paratrooper and injure my stormtrooper.
Yeah.
So that sucks, but
yes, it does.
but I literally don't see any way around it. So, does anybody have any extra cards left over?
I am out of
Nope.
cards.
All right, we're just going to see how it goes. It's Havoc. If this enemy kills a troop, all enemies in lane receive +1 power this round. Well, the good news is they're going to kill each other, but everything now has +1 power. So they both die, and that's a good cancel. Now, fingers crossed this guy has less than 3 hit points, or 3 or less. He does, but then he gets healed.
Aww.
Yeah.
So basically going to take 4 damage anyway.
Yeah, the base is going to take 4 damage, and we are behind.
Dirty.
We are behind the curve, yet again.
Oof.
Damn it. That hurts. Well, we
that was
made
painful considering that's first round of wave 3.
it. We made it. It's wave 2. We're not even
Or
yet.
wave 2,
We're
rather.
not even at wave 3 yet. Don't get ahead of us. All right. So I only had 1 card in hand, so I'll flip these and shuffle. Draw 5 more. Pray. And take an extra Xenoshyft card to your hand. And I can heal all damage off anything, so the only one with any damage is your medic, so he's fully healed, and he gets his ability back.
I'm gonna toss 2 pairs or two trios of 1 Xenophantom to grab 2 of these to my discard. This money as efficient as possible.
I really don't like this.
Well, what happened to board games and chill era?
I know.
This is not chill.
Might as well have been playing Aeon.
I know, right?
It's okay.
Going horribly, and I think it's because we don't have Jessie with us.
Yeah, it's Jesse's fault for not being here.
And she is the queen of co-op stress games.
Yeah.
Somehow when she's around, it all works out. But if she's not here,
It
we're
sure
screwed.
does.
We are screwed.
I don't know what to do, Aaron. I don't.
Welcome to the club.
What?
I can straight up buy 3 dudes, but I have 2 militia in my hand.
Yeah, well, you might as well burn them for more money
I guess.
and buy a better dude.
Yeah, I will. I'll burn them. Burn them both to buy a dude. I will buy said dude for $1, and I will take. Should I get the paratrooper or the stormtrooper? I am not sure.
Yeah, I actually can't buy a dude unless I throw away 3 dudes, and I don't think that's the right choice.
And then I have $8 to my name.
Wait, why is that?
So I don't have any money in my hand.
Okay.
I have 3 guys, but I have 2 militia and a ranger, which is virtually useless. But if I tossed them and picked up like a stormtrooper or a paratrooper, I would only have 2 guys this round, which also does not seem sensible.
Oh, did we run out of med packs last round?
We must have.
Or did someone buy one this round?
I didn't buy any.
I bought one last round.
Okay, so we ran out, so we need a new item, and it is the APS Pulsar armor. So allow me to get that out of the item cards.
Oh, okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Alright, so that will be the new item up for grabs, Pulsar Armor, and it is... It is +2 health, and once per round you may look at one face-down enemy. You may discard that enemy and replace it with a new face-down enemy card.
Oh, that sounds risky as heck.
It does,
I mean,
unless you pull a boss.
Yeah, unless you find a boss. If you find a boss, then it's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have $8 to my name. I can buy 2 more dudes and 1 piece of equipment. I mean, I don't like any of it, to be honest.
Right. If you could spare some coin for a dude for me, I could discard a dude and grab another dude. And then I would have 3 people.
The only problem is I can't give you money.
No, you could buy the troop and then just give it to me.
I could, but then I'd be woefully undefended.
Okay.
I will only have 2 dudes in hand.
Oh, okay. So you are also low on people. Gotcha.
Yes.
I've got nothing.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, we're rolling with the.
Unfortunately, that healing thing not giving me free dudes is not helpful right now. I mean, I could buy a ranger with my last $2 and throw it at you.
Up to you, man.
I mean, don't you technically still? Can't you still draw militia?
No.
Because you have your thing.
Oh, actually, it's wave 1 plus.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I was actually supposed to keep drawing militia into my hand both turns. So
I mean, there's only one left.
there's only one left, but I can use it. That'll make something cost 1 less. So I'll toss it, and I will. Yeah, then I can afford to buy 3 dudes again, but it's gonna be very tight again. CJ, which one do you want?
I guess I would just take a.
Field medic or?
Ooh, yeah, probably another field medic. I mean, that came in handy. Yeah.
All right.
I mean, and then I would probably burn my militia and my ranger with my other militia, and I would buy another dude, and I'd probably get a paratrooper.
Yep.
Seems like the sensible thing to do.
I'll put a Templar armor on him and hope for the best.
Right.
I mean, on the plus side, my guys are snipers, so they can snipe things. That's something, but I feel woefully underdefended.
Yeah.
And I have no items to use whatsoever. All right, well, CJ, you're up first, so as soon as
I don't wanna.
Yeah, no, we don't wanna. The good news is we've already seen one boss, so we can only possibly see one more. But at this
Only one more boss.
At this point, I feel like they're all
Only one. Only one more.
Only one more. There's only one more in here, and it is entirely possible, although I'd say unlikely, that he could be one of the last 2 cards in the deck, which we will not see. But I don't think that's very likely. And there we go.
All right,
CJ,
are you ready?
You're up first. Let's see.
It's a Coil Beast.
Deals 1 additional damage to the first 3 troops in lane when it attacks.
Oh my god.
Well, he just sucks.
Yeah. So he's going to deal 2 damage to all 3 of these guys?
No, he deals 2 damage to your front lane guy, and then 1 additional to him, the medic, and the medic.
Oh, okay. Holy hell. That is unpleasant.
And what's worse is while your paratrooper dies, the paratrooper doesn't quite kill the Coil Beast because it has 6 health.
Right.
Because the designers of this game are sadistic.
Right.
I do have a grenade.
I do have a sniper.
Yeah, I mean, I can prevent some damage. That's what the medic's for.
Or I can have my shock trooper do 2 damage to it.
Augie has snipers as well, although he's in even less good shape as I am.
Yeah, no, you save your abilities.
He's got a ranger sitting out front. That guy's gonna die so hard. Is there a mine under him? Like, tell me there's a reason. There's just a
no. CJ has all my void mines, and he didn't pull any of them.
I did not.
Oh god.
So I'm going to use his ability. So he's just going to take 1 damage. And these guys are all going to take a damage. And then this jackass takes 5 damage.
Yep. And then I'm gonna snipe him just to put him down.
Okay.
Ugh. I really wanted to save that, but
I know.
Prowler. Reveal. Deal the first troop in lane 3 damage. Just instantly dies.
I'm actually going to what do we want to do?
Grenade him.
In response to reveal effect. Well, I have a med kit I could play. And that would... No, actually, I think I'm going to use my Field Medic's token to prevent 2 damage.
Okay, so he still takes 1.
How much does he deal? 3?
3 for the reveal. So if you
So
use
he still
that,
takes 1.
he takes 1, but he's still alive. Yeah. He's 5-1.
Right. All right.
And then next turn they will kill each other.
No, because now we're going to play the med pack to prevent 2 damage, and I'm going to heal 2 damage. And
okay, so then he takes 2
damage,
and he survives.
Yes.
That works out.
All right.
3 dudes against 2. Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
It's a shifter. He fights the last troop in lane instead of the first, continuing back to front until killed.
Not the end of the world, I suppose.
Again, we could use just a little more damage. Otherwise, he's going to kill your field medic.
Yeah. Let's see. So he's going to deal 4, which I can't. So the problem is, so the way this, oh no, it says prevent 2 damage, and then this says heal 1 troop up to 2. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to play another med kit and prevent 2 damage to him. And then I'm going to
bring him down to 1.
Yeah. So I can either heal this, because he's going to take 2.
He's going to die next turn anyway.
Right. So I'm going to heal these 2 damage. Yeah.
And then I can use them to indicate the shifter takes it, and then they both die.
Yeah.
They kill each other. And finally, last but not least, this paratrooper and a field medic against the Butcher. Who will die on the first attack.
Yeah.
So he deals 2 damage to both, but the Butcher dies.
Yeah.
And both of your dudes live.
Yes. Which is really good.
Yeah, I'd say. And you still have a card in hand.
Yes, I have my medical shuttle in my hand. Which, if you end up not needing, I'm going to heal my troops.
I have a feeling I'm going to need it. Augie, prepare your sniper.
Yep. I got 2 of them, so.
We haven't even been through Augie's cards yet. Oh no.
It's Havoc. If this enemy kills a troop, all enemies in lane receive +1 power this round. I do not want that to happen.
I can grenade it.
Can you grenade it? Please do.
Grenading.
Because it's early. Yeah. And if all 3 of these do an additional damage, I am screwed. It's the shifter. Oh, that works out. I'm actually kind of pleased with that. He fights the last troop in lane instead of the first. So the 4-4 accidentally runs into a 6-5. And the paratrooper says, "Excuse me?" And he'll take 4 damage and he'll be like, "Ow," but that shifter who was looking to surprise got surprised instead. Right. And I'm very happy with that. Coil Beast. Oh, the hell with this. 1 additional damage to the first 3 troops when it attacks. So he will kill my paratrooper. I don't see any real way around it, but...
if I grenade, I can do 2 additional damage, so I can do 5 damage to him, but he'll have 1 hit point left.
Well, then I could Stormtrooper it away, but then you would be pretty defenseless. No, you still have your 2 Stormtroopers, so...
Yeah.
Alright, so if you grenade it, I will snipe it.
Grenade it.
I'll snipe it. Coil Beast dies.
+2, so 5 damage.
Nicely done, gentlemen.
Snipe kills it, and then it's just...
Grenade.
A tunnel worm. Reveal. Place 1 additional enemy face down at the end of the enemy line. If this enemy kills a troop, burn that troop. Oh.
Well, that sucks.
Actually, it sucks, but I'm actually kind of okay with it because these two are going to kill each other.
Okay.
I will have to burn the Stormtrooper. Yes, that sucks. But it took the boss down all by itself. And I still have a Stormtrooper and my admittedly weakened Paratrooper, but he can kill the crap out of this, I am sure. So let's see what it is. Ah! I'd somehow managed to select everything all at once. It's the Butcher. And he's going to kill both of them. God damn it.
Hold on. How does he work?
He deals his damage to the first 2 troops in lane when it attacks. So he's
All right.
literally going to kill both of my dudes.
Hold on. I got a fucking sweet ass medical shuttle right here.
All right. Heal all troops in one line up to 2 damage. So
Yeah.
does that take effect after the damage comes through?
I guess that's what I'm asking. So his first damage is 2 damage to everybody, so 2 and 2.
Okay, so if you played it, he would survive, but then he would do 2
But
damage.
when I play a
to both.
medical card, I get to heal somebody for 2.
Oh, well, in that case, you could actually heal all his damage, so
Yes.
that would work out.
Okay.
So he would do 2 damage to each twice before the Stormtrooper could kill it. The Stormtrooper would take 4 damage, but both would be dead. And I'm actually okay with that.
Yeah, because you can heal your guy.
And the base took no damage, and I can heal him at the start of the turn. So,
Well, now it's Augie time.
but
and I have
Augie,
no cards.
Augie does still have 2 snipers ready and waiting. So fingers crossed that will be enough. It may not be enough. Each time this enemy kills a troop, deal the base 1 damage plus 1 additional damage for each
Another
troop in
plague
lane.
fly.
I can double snipe them, but that's about it.
Yeah, that's the end of the road. We'll have no cards left.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could double snipe them, and that's it.
I'll be right back, gents. Go ahead.
I would...
Or snipe them once and then let them take out the ranger. That's basically it.
It would still do 3 damage to the base, and we gotta keep the base healthy. Double snipe it.
Double sniping.
I can't but feel that was the wrong play. We'll see what happens when the bad guys come through. It might actually not be that bad. It's another plague fly. All right. Well, we're not going to escape this one. He is going to kill the ranger. The ranger will do 2 damage to him, and then your dudes will step up, and then this guy will kill him, but he won't quite kill your stormtrooper. So he only does his damage to the base once. Thank heavens. But we are in trouble now. Especially with that thing.
Yeah.
God damn it. All right, so they're going to quote-unquote kill each other, but he's going to heal, so he'll actually live.
Yeah, he'll stay alive.
And then these two will kill each other, although this time it will actually die. And now the base is going to get hit again by... Okay, that's not bad, actually.
Is there a troop in your discard pile? Place the top troop in your discard pile at the front of the enemy lane, and then discard this enemy. That troop gains +2 power, +2 health. If there is a troop in your discard pile.
Yeah, well, there is. And it was a bad one. I was looking at the numbers, and I'm like, that's not bad. 2 damage to the base? Nope.
Does it say which troop?
It just says if there is a troop in your discard pile, place the top troop in your discard pile. So yes.
Damn. So stormtrooper. Damn.
Nice thinking, but no, the game rarely lets you.
I was gonna be like militia.
Yeah, that'd be great. No,
so
instead he does 5 more damage to the base. We're in bad shape. We're at 15. We weren't supposed to be at 15 until around round 7. This has gone horribly wrong. And we may not be okay, but that's the end of the round. We can move on to the next one. Alright, I will use my ability to heal my Stormtrooper up to full, because dear God in heaven, we need some sort of advantage here. Anything. Draw 6. Grab one of these.
Oh yeah.
Okay, well, I guess.
Did we survive?
We did. The base took a really big hit. Base took 8 damage.
Augie, I left you alone for like 5 freaking minutes, man.
Well, go ahead and look the last card there.
did
Go ahead and look at that last enemy discard.
you get hosed? What do we have? Oh, doctor. Oh, doctor. That looks infectious. Somebody should look at that.
Yeah, we got hit with a brain mantis and it wasn't fun.
Yeah. No, as is typically not fun. Yeah. So, my field medic will get his token back. It's nice. What do I got? I got just one card. Flip. Shuffle. 5 more of those bad boys. All right.
I'm gonna burn that ranger.
All right, that's the last void mine.
Yep, last word line.
Somebody buy it this round?
Yeah, Augie
I
just
did.
bought it.
Okay.
Yep.
So that will cost me 2. Or no. Yeah, that will cost me 2. So I'll take that. Keep a sniper on hand. And I will buy another one of these. I'll keep him on hand. And I have 2 left.
I got 3, 4 money. Maybe 2.
I'll take a shotgun.
You gonna grab a shotty?
Yeah.
All right.
And I may just play it on somebody else's dude.
And I'm gonna put another one, and I'm going to snatch up another.
Augie, you're just playing a mine?
That's all I got left.
I mean, it might work. It very well might work.
I'm just minefielding my front line.
I mean, it's not a terrible idea. If one of those things had walked into a mine instead of a dude, it might have saved us some trouble.
Here, Augie. There's another void mine.
Hell yeah.
You were nice enough to loan it to me, so. Ability token. Another ability token. So. Gentlemen, this is looking kind of grim. We're in the last wave of this thing. We're kind of getting our butts spanked.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
do we get a free money at the beginning of the round still?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, that's heckin' awesome.
Oh, I noticed I had 3 more ones in my discard, so I went ahead and got rid of those. So I just have 3s now, thank heavens.
Grab a Pulsar Shield. All right. I am as ready as I am ever going to be. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but I am ready to rock and roll.
Sure.
Well, I have 2 hulking behemoths and a sniper.
Nice.
Augie
you're going to go first this time. So
Augie has a minefield.
Yes, he does. I gave him back one of his Pulsar mines so he could wreck shop.
I think we'll be okay this time. Fingers crossed. But I actually do have a trick up my sleeve. So if need be, I can.
I mean, if you're going to lose all your troops, Augie, they may as well explode.
Might as well.
I can supply a last-second paratrooper into somebody's field when needed.
Oh, very cool.
And he'll come equipped with a shotgun to make things even better.
Also good. Yeah, also.
But we've run into the 2 bosses, so there are no bosses left. It's just regular dudes. Bad news
That's
is
at least some small consolation.
Honestly, the regular
Regular-
dudes are kicking our ass enough.
regular dudes
Yeah.
still suck. So
Yeah.
it is my turn first.
Yes.
Oh
Yep.
God. All right. Well, that's why I have 2 hulking behemoths ready to rock and roll.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
It's a Coil Beast. This enemy deals 1 additional damage to the first 3 troops in lane when it attacks. All right. That being the case, my paratrooper is going to use his machine gun to deal his damage first. So he deals 7, and the Coil Beast dies,
Yay!
and the machine gun is discarded. I won't be able to do that again, but hopefully I won't need to. All right.
He just like boomerang the machine gun into his face. It's out of ammo. Yeah.
Pretty much. I got the feeling like you put it on more than full auto.
Overheated and melted the barrel.
Yeah.
Ultra auto.
It's a plague fly. Each time he kills a troop, deal a base of damage plus the damage for each troop in lane. Here's the good news. He's not killing this guy. He'll do a lot of damage, but he won't kill it. And the paratrooper will destroy this plague fly.
Yay.
Get bent, you son of a bitch. All right, next up. Brain Mantis. If there is a troop in your discard pile, place the top troop in your discard pile at the front of the enemy lane, and then discard this enemy. That troop has +2 power, +2 health, and becomes an enemy until killed. I believe I do. I do, and it's a stormtrooper. I do not want
Is it
this.
on top of? Oh, in your discard pile. I'm like, there's nothing on top of this.
No, there is 1 troop in my discard pile. Just 1. And
Okay.
it sucks that it's a stormtrooper. He will be a 5/6. Now, granted, these 2 will kill each other, but it still pisses me off. But having said that, I
have stuff if you want.
No, save your stuff. I'm actually okay with
Okay.
that. I still have a walking tank sitting right behind him. So
Okay.
the paratrooper with his armor will go head to head with the +2/+2 stormtrooper. A 5/6 and a 6/5 meet in a crowded bar, and instead of drinking together, they try and kill each other. It doesn't end well for either. So they both die, and the Brain Mantis also dies.
Okay.
And then it's just my walking tank and a lone stormtrooper against this thing. What is that? A panic spider. Deal the first troop in the lane 2 damage and place that troop at the back of your lane. I don't know that I like that. I also don't see a way to cancel it.
Deal the first troop in the lane 2 damage and then move him back. I guess you really can't.
No, I don't see a way around it. I wanted to keep this sniper guy around.
Unless you do damage to it first, which you have a card to do that.
No, I don't.
Yeah, I do.
No,
You might have this equipped troop deal as damage before enemies attack.
This combat. We're not in combat yet.
Combat.
This is a reveal effect.
Right. No, my...
All right. I really wanted to save my sniper shot for if anybody else needed it, but I don't think I can get around that. So he will take 2 damage and move back, and the stormtrooper will come up front. And do I need to keep him alive? Yeah, I might as well. I will snipe first to do 2 damage so that he will kill it.
Oops, sorry, I froze up there.
Oh, okay. He will kill it, but no damage will be done. Well,
Sorry.
damage will be done to my stormtrooper, but he will live. And the base takes nothing, and this guy is still ready to rock and roll. As the tank-ass awesome dude he is. All right, so that ends my combat. No damage to base, and I still stand ready to assist either of you gentlemen. So, Augie, it's your turn. Ready to rock and roll?
Mm-hmm.
A panic spider. Deal the first troop in lane 2 damage. Well, that doesn't end well for the panic spider. Kaboom. The void mine goes off. He takes 4 damage but lives. You might want to snipe him to put him down. Maybe.
Snipe.
All right. Yeah, he's dead. I was sitting here like, this is where I would come in and snipe him if I could, but I can't. It's a shifter. He attacks the dude at the back of the pack instead of the front.
Fuck.
Well, you have fuel medic token, so you can save your medic.
I'm gonna save my medic, so he'll only take
2.
2.
He'll take 3. They'll both live for one more round. And then
I have the ability to help if necessary.
No, don't worry about it. I'll just
Let
kill.
him go. As he's used up his token, he's no longer useful.
Yeah. Let him be.
Prowler, reveal, deal the first troop in line 3 damage. Well, that means he'll explode. Kaboom!
Boom!
And they both
Bye,
kill each
bitch.
other.
Alrighty.
And last
Who's
but
next?
not least, a mind up stormtrooper with Havoc. If this, great time for Havoc to show up.
Kaboom!
Yep, they both kill each other.
Oh dear
And
God.
all the enemies are defeated. No damage to the base, but Augie's lane is completely empty.
Nothing but craters.
I mean, it turned out pretty well. I'm pretty happy with that.
Hey, Aaron, how are things going in your lane? I'm hearing a lot of explosions.
We're okay over here. We're fine. We're fine. We're all fine.
This is my lane checking in. Yeah, we're okay.
As everything in the background is just on fire.
Who wants to come visit my new in-ground pool?
Oh my.
All right.
God. All right, let's do this.
CJ, you ready to rock and roll?
Starting to look like
Oh,
something
it's my
out of
good
World
friend.
War One.
Brain Mantis.
It's my good friend.
There are
I got bad
3
news, Brain Mantis. I got bad news.
Sucks to be you, Brain Mantis. He gets nothing, so he is just going to be himself, I think. So 2 to 5, your paratrooper and Brain Mantis will kill each other unless you prevent it.
Oh yeah, there's no killing my boys. I guess we'll remove a token from the most likely guy to die.
All right, that makes sense. Brain
All right.
Mantis go bye-bye, and you still have a full rack. And what's next?
Let's see here. Let's scoot this down here. We have the Coil Beast.
1 additional damage to the first 3 troops in lane when it attacks.
All right.
What's it?
So we're going to. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to prevent the 2 damage that he's going to do to this paratrooper here.
Okay.
And everybody else is going to take 1 damage. I need some. I don't have enough tokens.
Oh, your paratrooper is going to take 1 more damage and die.
Hold on, I'm not done.
All right.
I'm not. All right, so that guy takes the damage. That guy takes the damage, and this guy.
The first 3. The first 3. This guy doesn't.
Oh,
take
first 3.
damage.
Sorry. Yeah. No, I tossed
So both of these guys are going to die.
that. Yeah, no, I already prevented the damage. He had 2. I prevented 2.
No,
This guy takes 1. This guy takes 1.
he deals 1 additional damage to the first 3 troops, including him.
Oh.
So he deals 2 and then an additional 1 to the paratrooper. So
well, I
he
guess...
will die as well unless you do something.
Oh yeah, I mean we're gonna use a medical shuttle and heal everybody for 2 in this lane.
Nice.
And then because it's a health card, I get to heal someone else for 2. So 2 for that.
2 for everybody.
Yeah, 2 for everybody,
And then an additional 2 to anyone you want.
Yeah, which I was gonna use that to save your guys there, but
Yeah, we're good. We're good. Don't worry about us.
Turned out didn't need it.
yeah,
Didn't need it at all.
Guess we're gonna do that.
I had 2
My guys-
walking tanks sitting ready. I'm like,
Right.
okay, bring it. You know.
My guys didn't need it either.
Yeah.
All right.
It
And
just exploded.
He has taken 5 damage, but he's still alive, so he's gonna do it again.
He is. Yes, he is going to do it again. So he's going to deal 3 damage to this guy, but we're going to prevent 2 of it, like so. So he's just going to take 1.
And he will still live, and the others take 1 damage each, and the Coil Beast is dead.
All right.
Thankfully, because he sucks.
Yeah, he does. All right. Now what are we doing
That's
with?
the Brain Mantis again, and you still have nobody there.
They went for the wrong guys.
Oh man. Okay, Brain
I'm gonna-
Mantis dies. Are you gonna save the paratrooper?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and use a med kit, which is gonna prevent 2, and then because it's a medical card, I'm gonna heal 2.
Wow. Wow.
Who next? This paratrooper is just coked up to the unstoppable machine. And
He's gonna deal 2 damage and push him to the back.
Do you want that trooper to stay alive?
I would love to. Listen, if I don't have to put this dude back out,
I can save him. with the card in my
He's
hand.
not dead. He's just gonna take 2 damage and go to the back of the line. He'll live.
No, I take 3.
Oh no. The reveal effect does 2 damage and pushes him to the back of the line.
Oh. Oh, okay. Let me scoot all these.
And like
fellas
he'll
down here.
live.
Okay.
It's this next guy who's in more danger.
That's okay.
Now he does
So,
3 damage. They do 3 damage to each
he's
other.
got to deal damage twice to kill him, doesn't he?
Yeah. So you'll lose both of your field medics. Having said that,
I mean, I guess we can't really save them all, right?
Having said that, you don't want this full because you're going to be buying the heavy stuff next round.
Yeah, so we'll let.
But
this
it's
guy...
worthwhile to keep a couple around. But you probably don't want the entire lane full. So I'd say
I have my Pulsar Shield to stop 1 round of damage.
I would hang on to that.
You want to hang on to it? All right.
Because I know what's coming next round.
Yeah, I know it's pretty ugly. All right, so this guy does 3, this guy does 3, and he dies.
Then they do 3 to each other, and they both die.
Yeah.
And now you have 2 spaces still full and 2 spaces empty, and the base took 0 damage that round. Who freaking who?
Wow.
I got to admit, I'm pretty pleased with that. I don't like that Augie is empty. So as a last effect before the end of the round, I will play my
drop a paratrooper.
Drop a paratrooper into his lane with a shotgun.
Nice.
Yeah.
So
and then don't forget to heal one of your guys all the way too. Yeah.
You can cancel any end of round effect. Now the question is, who do I heal all the way? Because part of me is like, you need to heal that paratrooper because he's your tank, and the other part of me is like, you could heal 3 instead.
Yeah, I mean, you could heal the paratrooper and then move the stormtrooper to the middle of the pack.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. It's just I like having a tank.
Oh, absolutely.
Sitting and ready to rock and roll.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I would heal the paratrooper and move the stormtrooper so he can still use his ability.
Yeah, or somebody could mine him, you know.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna. He's
a good mine candidate.
He's got 1 hit point. He's a mine candidate if ever there was one.
Right.
All right, so he'll.
We
sit
have we need a new item too.
Yep, it is. We're on to round 7. We're into wave 3. We can now finally do some serious exchanging. Speaking of which, I will exchange 2 3s and 2 more 3s and put 2 6s in my discard pile. 1 and 2. Okay. All right. I would advise you both do the same. Go through your discard. If you have 2 3s, you can sitting in there. You can burn them to put a 6.
Is it 2 3s or is it 3?
It's 2.
Oh, nice. Except I think I do have 2.
There you go. All right. Burn them and put a 6 in your discard pile instead.
Yeah.
That'll speed things up for later.
Yep. And then we get to
you get to take you get to take a 6 into your hand once you've drawn your hand.
Let's see, I get to draw 5. It's relatively useful. And then I will take one of those.
I will take a 6.
I mean, the assault battery is really where it's at.
Yeah, I was just looking at that. I'm like, assault,
the assault battery is like 100%. Insane.
100% assault battery.
Yeah.
I'm thinking.
But I mean, the Ajax is cool too because when he kills something, he buffs everything up.
Yeah.
What's our new item? Let's see what our new item is first.
Oh yeah, let's find out what's new. Pussycat. Whoa. It's scout drones.
All right.
So I'm gonna take that out of there. Just burn that, and I'll look up some scout drones for us. They're a gray card. No, they're kind of a light blue. There's the scout drones. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. We have scout drones. Those are really cheap for some reason. 1. May be played in response to reveal effects. Switch the positions of 2 troops in 1 lane. Well, I can think of a couple times when that'd be useful, but
Yeah.
meh.
Now, are the old troops from Wave 2 still available?
Yes.
Okay. I mean, I don't think I'm going to buy one. I'm just wondering because I don't have quite enough to buy 2 troops.
Yeah.
I got a whole handful of goodies.
I'm
But
thinking
I also have a
things
militia in
over
my hand, and I'm like, this
myself.
guy's useless. Here's that void mine, Aaron. Right, because you wanted him for the guy that was going to die?
I don't know. I'm tempted to replace him, but I don't know if I can.
What's that?
I drew a couple of extra stormtroopers that I have no use for.
Oh, I gotcha.
That I have.
Okay,
no
well, you'll let me know. I got one in my
use
hand,
for,
or Augie, if you need it. I don't plan on boom booming my guys, but I might. I might get a little crazy, a little wacky. Blow some guys up. You don't know.
Worked for me last time.
By the way, I now have the ability to play a troop card as if it were an instant once per round, so I can throw an extra stormtrooper down if anybody suddenly needs one.
Right. That's cool. Yeah, because like I got 3 money in my hand. I mean, another medical shuttle would make a lot of sense too.
Yeah, I think it just makes the most sense. Throw that down. Discard these 2 to gain a 6 instead. Well, not discard, burn. Throw that in my discard. And then I think I'm just going to swap this guy out. Because I'll have an extra dude regardless, and I can only deploy 1 as an instant, so I might as well get rid of the unhealthy guy and replace him with a healthy guy.
Right.
1. No damage, but he does have an ability on him. All right. All
right, well, I'll tell you what. Since I have 1 militia and there's really not much I can do with him, but I do have void mine.
That's one way of dealing with them.
You never burned him to get a discount on any of these other
It's the first time I've drawn him. Yeah, the other guys I all burned. There's a whole pile of burned dudes up here.
Fair enough.
Yeah, he was just one lonely dude in there. And then I'm gonna spend my other 3 Xenosanthum.
Okay,
so I'm gonna buy another one of these shuttles.
I have a paratrooper I can drop in at an instant, and I have a stormtrooper I can drop in at an instant. So we have backup if either of you guys need it.
Good.
Having said that, here's hoping you don't need it.
That would be nice, but pretty unlikely.
Has anybody bought mechs?
I'm good.
What?
Aside from me?
Bought what?
Oh yeah, I have a mech.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I got one too. What are you talking about?
Good.
Yeah.
Only one?
Yeah. Listen, I'm not a rich man.
It's all I could afford.
I am.
Problem is, I still have 10 cards in my deck, so
I am concerned. But we are at 15. If we finish these last 3 rounds with at least 1 hit point left on the base, we win. All right, Augie. You are up first if you're ready to rock and roll.
I must say, do we not have a 4th card on each one?
Oh, did I forget to?
Yeah, on CJ's too.
I mean, I'm not complaining.
Yeah, I figured you wouldn't.
If you can put all these cards over on this side over here, so they
Yeah.
can the hallway.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Can we set up a faux base? Oh god.
Oh dear. Oh my.
Reveal.
last
Deal the
two
last two
troops.
troops in lane 3 damage.
Yeah.
Well, that'll kill your ranger.
Yeah.
Doesn't
Straight
even
up.
have a bomb on him.
Yeah. I mean, I could use my medic to keep him in play, but is that going to help us?
No.
I mean, I feel like losing the ranger just sucks.
Well, here's the good news. You would probably just let the assault battery fire off and do 4 damage to this guy,
Yeah.
and then your sniper can kill him.
True.
Yeah, that might be the best way. I mean, but this is a reveal effect. That's the problem.
The alternative is to discard the paratrooper shotgun to cancel it, and then these two will kill each other.
Yeah, that's probably best.
Okay.
Just straight up do that.
All right, use the shotgun to cancel the reveal effect, and then just they straight up kill each other.
Yep. It's better that way.
All right, fair enough. And out into play comes Mr. Funzo. Berserker. This enemy gains additional power equal to the total amount of damage on it.
Oh, yeah, so you want to kill him in as little time as possible.
Well, as it stands, he's going to steamroll through all 3 of Augie's dudes.
So if I go grenade, so 3 plus
So he's
2
done
is
5,
5,
Then these two will kill each other.
and then these two will kill it. But I don't want to waste that a token though. Fuck it. I'll just do it.
I
anyways.
was going to say, I also have a token. If the 2 of us team up, we can both snipe it to death, but then I'm out my token.
Yeah, no, I'll just beam them both.
Okay.
Okay.
Save the headache.
All right. Well,
Okay.
we'll see about
I
that.
mean, yeah, as long as we can get rid of these guys, we'll be. I mean, there's a ranger who is woefully unequipped for what's about to happen.
Each time an effect deals this enemy damage, deal the base 3 damage. Oh.
Okay.
All
All right,
right.
but that's an effect, so you can't grenade him.
No, you can't grenade him, and I can't snipe him. And he's got a ranger sitting in front of him. So he's literally, this bomber is going to kill both the ranger and the battery.
Yeah, I got no choice.
Well, no, because he's gonna kill the ranger. He's doing 10 damage.
Yeah, he's dealing 10.
So let the ranger die, and then I
Yeah.
can probably save
Ranger
the assault
dies.
battery.
He took 2 damage.
Right.
Boom. And then
So he deals 10.
Yes.
yeah.
He's got 5. Crap.
I was going to say, I have a slightly better game plan, if you don't mind.
Yeah, if you want to just blow him up.
No, I was
take the
thinking
damage.
Instead of your Hyperion taking the front base, what I would do is throw in my my Stormtrooper.
Can you put him in front?
Yeah, the Stormtrooper will kill him. I can deploy him as an instant. So
Oh, okay.
the Stormtrooper will go in front. He'll hit the
Right.
bomber. They'll both die.
Right.
And then hopefully Augie's assault battery will stand up to whatever's left.
Yeah.
Right.
But at least
Okay.
no effects will deal any damage to the bomber. And
Right.
Augie gets a free Stormtrooper. Enjoy that.
That's the spirit.
Yeah. Won't argue with
But
that.
the bomber is dead, and that's what's really important here.
Yeah.
It's the shocker.
That looks more.
Oh no.
Burn all equipment cards on the first troop in lane. Deal that troop 2 damage for each equipment card burned. Oh
Ha,
no.
ha,
Ah.
ha.
That's not
I
good.
don't buy equipment, bitch.
All right, so what's going to happen is he's going to deal 4 damage to hit. You're going to deal 7 damage to hit. You're both going to be 1 point of damage away, but you do
But
have
I
that...
can use my ability to blast them.
Yep, and that will kill the shocker and keep your assault battery alive, although it has 4 damage on it.
Better than nothing.
Yep. There you are. And
All
you
right.
survive and no damage to the base whatsoever.
All right, I'm gonna use my once per round ability
What's
to
that?
it's I can take Once we're around, return one discarded science card to my hand.
Oh,
Just
nice.
gonna
Put
take
that
my
grenade
grenade
right back in your
back.
hand.
I'll
Just
I'll just take that grenade back. I'm just gonna.
just so you guys are aware, I've got 3 grenades.
Phenomenal. That's
So
phenomenal.
if we need
And
to
those
just
deal-
grenade,
Yeah, and those deal
they-
additional damage, don't they?
yeah, they deal 3 damage each plus an additional
4.
2.
Okay.
So each. So
Hmm.
I've got 5, 10, 15 points of damage in my hand.
That's
So
what I like to see.
If something needs to die, I will kill it for you.
Yeah, and
All right.
also remember that CJ's ability heals or prevents an additional +1 when he uses it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
ready?
Alright, so yeah, let's see what we got here. It's
The
It's
shocker.
the shocker.
The
But
shocker
this
is
is-
shocked to find a poor militia with a bomb strapped to his chest.
Yeah, here's the sad part. He won't die.
No, but he'll take 6.
he will take 6, and then I could.
I actually have a grenade if you want.
I was gonna say you might as well use it. I could snipe it, but
No, let me grenade him. Save
Alright.
Augie's extra damage ones for
Fair enough.
important stuff.
Yeah, because I do extra damage. Yeah,
both
Wow.
dudes die, and out comes in front of your Mark IV exosuit.
those void mines are the best things I ever invested into.
They're pretty cool. Oh, you got
Death Spur.
this spur.
This enemy fights the last troop in lane instead of the first. If this enemy survives a combat, immediately discard it and deal the base 6 damage. Ooh.
Yikes!
Oh my.
All right, now we need a grenade or a sniper, so I can shoot it and do 2 damage, and
And that paratrooper will kill it. So.
it and the paratrooper will kill each other.
Well, I mean, I have all sorts of stuff here. I mean, I could just Pulsar Shield and stop 5 damage.
Yeah, he would only take 1.
So he'll take 1. Yeah.
But the Death Spur will still die as long as you snipe it first.
Yep, I'll
Yeah.
snipe it.
There you go.
Death Spur dies.
There you go.
Whew,
Yeah, I mean,
okay.
if I can keep some dudes out, that sure would be nice.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Bile
Is it
Slug.
Bile Slug?
If this enemy damages a troop, burn that troop and deal the base 3 damage.
Oh, you don't want to lose that suit
Jock.
though.
Well, the problem is he has to damage. And I got a fistful of don't touch my shit. So yeah.
I was gonna say, can you prevent all damage to the exosuit and kill it?
Let's see. The exosuit only does 3 though.
If
I
if
am
Au- if
gonna
Augie if Augie burns
If I
a grenade,
grenade it,
that
then
becomes
you
I'm gonna
only
need some
need
Augie.
3.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah.
need some Augie.
So I'll grenade it for 5,
Okay.
and then
And
it just
then-
needs 3 more damage, basically.
Yep. So I will med pack. Actually, yeah, I have to.
You have to do
I have
more
to
than a
m-
med pack.
Yeah, I know. I have my field medic here. Yeah, it just sucks to waste the token, but it is the way it is. So yeah, he takes no
you
damage.
can also
and I
heal that guy, yeah.
Yeah,
And the Bioslug dies.
yeah.
And you are in great shape to meet.
We're hanging in there.
The shocker
again.
burns all equipment, but thankfully there is none.
Yeah.
Shocking.
I'm really hoping I don't run into him on mine.
Yeah, right. So he does 4 to him. He does 3 to him. 4 to him. 3 to him.
They will kill each other.
Augie, can I have 1 more grenade?
Boom, 5 damage.
There you go. All right, so that'll do 5, which makes him 3. So that'll kill him on the first round. Yeah,
He takes
So,
4
we're just-
only.
4 damage.
All right, it's done.
All right. That was not as awful as I was afraid it would be.
Yeah, well, mine may still be as awful as I'm thinking it will be.
I only got 1 grenade left, so we gotta make it
Alright.
count.
All right, well, we'll try. Let's have a look-see at Death Spur. He fights the last enemy in line instead of the first. Great.
Good thing you used that token up already.
Yeah, good thing.
Stormtrooper.
Yeah, I do not want him to fight the last one. I can't think of a way to change it.
Outside of me grenading him, them
Yeah.
both dying. That's it.
I think that's our only option. Can you grenade him for me?
Did you use the dude on did you use the assault battery guy yet?
No, but he has to take damage in order to use his ability.
Oh. Okay, so
Or
grenade
no,
him for
no, no,
fun.
no. I'm sorry, not him. When an enemy is
Yeah,
dealt
when an enemy.
damage.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
when you grenade him, then you can use him.
No, he could save the grenade, and the Stormtrooper and Desper will kill each other. I'll use the assault battery to kill
yeah,
it.
yeah, I gotcha.
Yeah.
I gotcha. Yeah, that's a good idea.
So he won't survive the combat. That sounds like a plan. So I'll kill the
Yeah.
Stormtrooper, lose him to Deathspur, big deal. Don't even care about his ass. All right, and we'll move this on down, and the Ajax battlesuit is still waiting to meet. The Berserker.
Berserker.
This enemy gains additional power equal to the total amount of damage on it. Well, I have bad news for you, sir. This battlesuit
Hilariously.
This
We'll
battlesuit
one-shot him.
is literally going to one-shot you. Bang. He does
Yeah.
9 damage thanks to the additional +1 from its armor.
Nice.
And takes 6. I don't think I
Yeah.
have 6 damage tokens, but... Yep, I am 1 short. It looks almost like a Street Fighter controller. All right.
It does.
All right. Berserker dies. Next up is... Desper again! Ah, damn it. Okay, well, actually, it kind of works out. The assault battery and Desper will kill each other.
Yeah.
So, unless anyone can prevent or wants to,
I can't prevent it.
it's okay. If you don't want to, it's fine. I plan on buying more.
Can play to prevent heal all troops. No, because it's heal all troops. They have to take damage first.
Never mind. They die.
Alright.
I'm over it. I'm over it because this guy's going to come out. Swarm Caller. If this enemy is attacked and isn't killed, or it attacks the base, immediately discard it and add 2 enemies face down to the end of the enemy lane.
This is a good time to grenade it.
Yeah.
5 damage.
Okay. Yeah, and then the battlesuit will kill it. Thank God you
Yeah.
had that grenade left
Yeah.
over.
Do
Oh.
you want me to use my medical shuttle to keep this guy from dying?
No, because I can use the machine gun to do the same thing.
Oh, okay. Okay.
It will just fire first before he gets a chance to shoot back, so he'll survive.
Gotcha.
And then I can use my ability to heal him up full.
Nice.
Get these damage tokens off, you pretty thing. Way to go, Ajax. Rock and roll, buddy.
I'm going to use my medical shuttle to heal all my troops up too.
Oh, I
and
forgot.
the-
When he killed anything, everything else in the lane gained +2 power, but it didn't matter
Oh.
anyway, so
Didn't matter anyways, yeah.
did
was the
not
same.
matter.
Same outcome either way.
All right, we
Yeah.
are on to round 8. We are 2 rounds away. No damage to the base yet again. It still has 15 hit points. We just got to see it through. Before the end of the round, I will fire off a paratrooper to Augie.
Thank you.
Yet again, because he seems constantly low on manpower.
Right.
And then,
Always.
and then I will draw 4. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Draw 2 more. And take a 6 card. And look at all this money. And thank heaven for that, honestly.
Now, can you replace the guys that are out in the field? Like, can you discard them if you're buying more guys?
Yeah, you can discard
Okay.
them outright if you wish.
All right. Let's see, I have one last militia guy. He should go. That makes
All right.
guys one cheaper.
I'll pay 6 for another assault battery. You'll put him at the back because I've learned my lesson.
Right.
I'm going to hang on to the Stormtrooper. I'm going to keep him in my hand. I'll pay 6 more for another Ajax suit. I'll pay 6 more for 1 more template armor. Is that 3? Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Oh, we got to replace the grenade too.
Oh, were the grenades bought up in their entirety last?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
All right, so the new item is the dropship, which I believe will give you the same ability that I currently have, which is to immediately bring someone in. If I can find the dropship. I'm not convinced that I can. Where is it, damn you? Oh, there it is. So that goes there, and that goes on top of it. And yes, the dropship allows you to place one troop card from any discard pile into an empty combat zone.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, damn.
That's not bad at all.
Oh, that's really not bad.
Nope.
I'm going to go first this round, right? Because you went first last time out?
Yeah. I'm just
Okay.
grabbing some shit here. I'm discarding these two, burning these two so I can get that cheaper. And then that leaves me with 2 money left. I'm going to grab...
Yeah, enough for that and that.
I still have
So one of those
7
and one of
money
those.
left.
The guy I pull out of the base goes to the discard, right? He doesn't go back to my hand. Or does he?
I'm sorry, say that again?
I picked up the stormtrooper. Does he go to my hand or does he go to my discard?
You bought him?
No. He was out in play already. And I replaced him with a field medic.
Oh, yeah, he's discarded.
Discard. Okay, I
Yeah.
just want to make sure I put him in the right spot there. Okay.
I think. Hang on.
I would imagine he is, but I wasn't positive. I mean, probably doesn't matter.
I'm using my ability to grab a grenade from my discard.
Nice.
So I have it. So I've got 2 grenades to work with,
Range.
just so you know.
Nice. I've got 2 medical shuttles, 2 med packs, and a dropship. So after I lose one of my defenders, I'm going to throw it out underneath one of you guys. So you got some soak damage.
Doesn't say. I'm going to assume it's your choice whether you want.
I'm going to discard
whether
them.
you want to put it in your hand or discard.
Yeah, I'm going to discard them.
And I still have 6 left. And I'm tempted to use it to buy just a mech that I can drop into someone's lane whenever I want.
Exactly. That's why I bought it.
I do have an assault rifle on hand, so yeah, in my hand. So I'm going to give that to this guy. So I have 3 walking tanks with armor and capabilities. Like, I'm just ready to rock and roll. Yeah, I might as well. There's no point in not spending the money, right?
Right.
Which do you think would be the most useful to get at a moment's notice? Probably the assault battery, right?
The assault battery at a moment's notice, or a defender. Either the Hyperion or the defender, I'd say. It depends. Like, the Hyperion is definitely better for like dealing, like responding to damage, but the defender is good for like softening damage. So if you need, it really depends if you need the kill or need to defend better.
Yeah. I'll take the assault battery.
Okay.
I'm good to go, I think.
Me too.
I am as ready as I'm ever going to be.
All right. Gentlemen, best of luck.
Mm-hmm. We caught up to where we needed to be as far as like health level goes, doesn't we?
We're actually ahead of the curve now. As long as we stay ahead of the curve, we'll be fine.
Don't jinx us.
Well, I'll tell you, Flata is just flat out what it was. It was Augie and his barrage of grenades.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Really saved our ass last time.
Sure didn't hurt.
Yeah.
Next time I go, now I know. Next time you go science, just buy up all the grenades.
That's right.
Yeah. Because I mean, you're literally just putting a barrage of pain down on the bad guys.
All right, ready, gentlemen?
Ready
Yep.
as we'll ever be. Flip it.
Hiya! It is so good, God.
Neurosting Scorpion. Place this
Scorpion.
enemy at the end of the enemy lane. Anytime a troop would be killed, it and its equipment are instead healed to full and placed at the end of the enemy lane.
Oh no.
I dislike this immensely. I mean, he's only 4, so Augie can also murder him. If this next card is like, oh crap, Augie can
Yeah,
blow him up.
I will murder
my battery can shoot it. As long as you deal damage to anything else, my battery will be like, no, bang, kill this scorpion.
All right.
Oh,
well, we
speaking of
have
which-
a bomber. Each time an effect deals this enemy damage, the base takes 3 damage. Ouch. All right.
So
Well, here's what we're gonna do.
can't use effects to kill it.
What's that?
It
That's
can't
okay.
use effects to kill
So
it.
the bomber deals 10 damage to my exosuit.
Right.
I'm going to use my field medics token to prevent 2, which it defends an extra 1, so it takes 7.
All right. Should I just take this opportunity to snipe the scorpion?
Actually, I was going to let my exosuit. You know what? I'll cash in both tokens and I'll prevent 6 of the 10 damage, which gives me 4. 3.
I was gonna say why. You're gonna lose it next turn anyway.
Oh no.
No.
All right.
No.
I'll ask again. Do you want me to take this opportunity to snipe the Neurosting Scorpion while I have a chance?
Yeah, get rid of him. You know what? I don't like it. I don't like his face anyway.
Pop.
Yeah, cute. I have a Hyperion on the field with that thing too.
Yeah.
And I can put another one out. So.
Right.
All right.
Yeah.
And then next round, the bomber and your exoskeleton thing will kill
He's
each
gonna
other.
deal him another 10 damage. But I'm gonna play a med pack, which prevents 3 damage, and then I get to heal 3.
Yep.
So that's 6. So that's another 4. Well, he takes 4. He still takes 4. So
He'll
he's
be
gonna
at
have
6.
8 damage altogether.
Oh, 8.
Yeah, maybe 8 damage altogether.
I thought you were gonna
But he's
play.
still there.
I thought you were gonna play more than one card, but I guess not.
I was thinking about it, but I have 2 drop ships, so.
All right, that's 8 damage. It's just
That's
got so
He's
many
fine.
holes in it.
He's fine.
But you still have 4 dudes on the field, so let's see what
I
you're
sure
running to
do.
now. It's another Neurosting
no,
Scorpion. That's really bad because your defender suit is about to die.
about to lose your defender suit.
No, listen. The other defender suit can take damage for the other defender suit. Plus, I have a whole fistful of cards.
I was gonna say. So.
Oh yeah, you're right. Actually, yeah, technically he has one too.
Here we go.
Anyway,
All
what do we
right.
got?
So.
Shocking.
Reveal. Burn all equipment cards on the first trip. I'm so glad you guys keep running into the shocker and I don't.
Not my equipment. No.
Yeah, very sad.
Okay,
So sad.
deal that troop 2 damage for each crit. That doesn't happen. However, as soon as combat happens, he dies and the scorpion will take control. Unless you can do something about it.
No. Listen. His ability is to use his ability to take the damage.
So he'll take 4.
Yep.
This guy will take 3.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a long fight.
It's fine. Yeah, I need more tokens. I apologize.
Are we out? Yeah, we're out. We'll have to share.
Just clone him.
I
don't
say-
have permission.
Why would someone not?
Make it infinite? Yeah. Thank you, sir.
Because they didn't expect you to live this long. That's why.
Yeah, right. That should be enough.
I'm just being sure.
I appreciate it.
And like based on what we're seeing, I have a feeling.
3 and 4.
You just spawn 1 blue and it'll be good.
Yeah, right. So now I'm going to play a medical shuttle, which heals all troops in 1 lane up to 2 damage, which is actually 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. And then because I played a medical card, I get to remove an extra 2 damage. 1, 2.
Heal and tank.
Okay, well,
So then I will take 4 damage and kill that thing.
he will take 3 and still be alive. He has 8 hit points. He's taken damage twice. He's now at 2. He is at 2 hit points. They're gonna do it again to each other unless you stop it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and medical pack.
He prevent 2 of it and he'll prevent 3 of it.
And-
I could shock troop and kill it now.
It'll prevent 3 of it and then heal 2 more.
And then heal 2. So I actually lose 1 token. And he dies.
I lost
Beat it.
track of the math. We were still resolving round 2, so you prevented
No, I already
3.
did round. I already did round 2. I already did round 2.
Wait,
We already did that.
wait.
That's what the shuttle is for.
You sped way ahead of me.
Yeah, that's what the medical shuttle did. So this one took the second round of damage, and then I played a medical
He
shuttle.
took the
and removed
first
a
round
bunch
of damage.
No,
he took
that
the
was the
first
medical
round of
kit.
damage. The medical kit
First
doesn't prevent all of it. No, for God's sake. All right, you know what? I'll just take your word for it. It's fine.
Okay.
I'm going to watch this back later, and I'm going to be so mad at you.
It prevents 3 and heals 2, so he gains 1 every time.
Right, and CJ's got the ability where his heal and prevent damage is increased by 1.
Yep.
Does an
So-
additional.
So he actually heals 6, prevents 3.
Oh yeah,
and
you're right. He
heals
actually
3.
heals the next one.
Yeah. So he actually takes even less damage than you thought.
Yeah.
So this thing's dead,
Yes.
and now you have the Neurosting Scorpion to deal with,
Yeah.
because he will still kill that thing.
I know. I really don't want to. I guess I should let him just die. Oh, but that causes a major problem, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Yes.
he turns to the dark side and joins the other team.
Oh, I don't need that kind of
And
nonsense.
then, you've got a 310 to contend with.
Yeah.
Medical shuttle. So I remove 1. Oop, slow down. 2 and 3 because it does an additional.
Yep.
And then it's a medical card, so it heals for 2 or it heals for 3. Sorry, that's right. It does an
Yeah.
additional.
Yeah.
So there we go. And then he takes 3 damage.
Yep, he takes 3 damage, and then next turn they damage each other, and the Scorpion dies.
Yeah.
All right. Upshot is base took nothing, and
Yeah.
you
He took a lot of
practically
damage, though.
took nothing. No, you only took 4.
No, because the first round I didn't add any. Yeah. So
I
he's
thought
down, he's down 8.
you prevented it all. Oh, never mind. Whatever. You
No,
know
I got it.
better.
You go do your thing over here. Go do your
I'm
thing.
so freaking lost. All right. It's a bile slug. If this enemy damages a troop, burn that troop and deal the base 3 damage. Nope. Ajax is gonna sniper shot him for 9 and kill it outright. And I will lose my assault rifle, but I'm over it. Next. 1, 2, and 3. Flip. Hydra.
Oh, no.
The first time this enemy would be killed, instead place it at the end of the enemy lane and heal it to 4 hit points.
Yikes.
I don't like that.
Yeah, because he's gonna be able to deal.
Oh, all
Yeah.
troops in lane gain +2 power this round. Okay.
Oh.
I'm kind of okay with that.
Oh,
So now,
oh never mind then.
now this guy does 9, so he will kill.
It's once he kills an enemy, though.
Yeah, he killed the first guy.
Oh, perfect. Oh, that's
he
beautiful.
killed the bile slug, so he's gonna take
fantastic.
5. That thing will take a vacation and go to the back. He'll go to the back. He'll take 4 damage, so take a couple of those. There we go. 3 and 4.
5,
There we
4.
He's
Okay.
good. All right, so he's a 5/4 just waiting. Meanwhile,
Okay.
Swarm Caller. That's a problem. If this enemy is attacked and isn't killed, or it attacks the base, immediately discard it and add 2 enemies face down to the end of the enemy lane. Does anybody have any damage they can loan me? That'll
5
work.
damage.
I appreciate that. 5, take that back, and the battlesuit will kill it. The battlesuit will survive, surprisingly.
Oh yeah, it will. That's
he,
awesome.
he only takes 2, so yeah, he'll still be standing by some miracle.
He's a beast.
Swarm Caller is dead. This guy comes around. Oh man, if I can somehow manage to just keep him alive through the whole thing, it'd be amazing. I don't think I can, but
No, that's not going to happen. But-
it's the Eater of Hope. Reveal, burn 1 troop in lane chosen by owner. This enemy deals this damage to the first 2 troops in lane when it attacks. Do I burn a trooper? No. I say no. I'm going to use my shotgun off the paratrooper to cancel the reveal effect. Now
Very nice.
Okay.
the paratrooper's still gonna die because I can't do anything about that.
Yeah.
But the battle suit will definitely kill the Eater of Hope.
Yes.
And I will lose both of them, unfortunately. I can't shake them off like I could a regular board game.
Get off.
Get off! There we go. Just fling them off. There we go. Bye. Alright, that stinks, but at least the boss is dead.
Yeah.
And I can always refill next round. And he's going to walk face first into my Ajax battlesuit, who's going to be like, no.
Yeah.
Bang. Dead.
Round 2, motherfucker.
Sorry, round 2 what? I deal, no, at this point, he deals 6, 7, 8, 9, 11 damage. This guy
Nice.
murders anything that comes even close to him. So
Goddamn.
the Hydra is dead as shit.
Nice.
And so is everything else. No damage to the base. I still have cards I can insta-deploy if you need it, Augie.
Which might come down to it.
All right, speaking of which,
Let's see what hell we got into. Berserker.
Berserker gains additional power equal to the total amount of damage on it. So you may as well fire off its ability, shoot it,
Yeah,
and then
it'll kill it.
they'll both die. But we knew that would happen.
Yeah, it was bound to happen. So that's fine.
All right, now unfortunately you're up against a lowly paratrooper. He may have a little trouble with what's up next.
True.
He'll be fine. He's not
Spore
fine.
launcher. Deal the last troops in lane 3 damage as a reveal. You might want to pop that shotgun.
Popping the shotgun.
All right, so no reveal effect happens. And the paratrooper will kill it.
Kill him. Boom.
Paratrooper is a badass.
Nice.
Flip and Berserker. It's another Berserker. So this is a problem. You might actually you could use the Stormtrooper.
Yeah.
If these two attack each other,
Yeah.
he'll deal 3 to it. It'll gain 3 power, but
Yeah.
the next turn he'll deal 3 to it, and then you snipe it and it dies. But they will both die. He does
Yeah.
way too much damage to
We'll do that then.
avoid that.
Ah.
You grabbed it out of my hand.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Somehow I managed to grab that.
All right. So now you have a Stormtrooper left. I have a feeling we're going to need to... oh, no, you have a mine, so you may not need any assistance, but let's see. It's a Hydra! You are going to need assistance. Even with the mine...
I've got a grenade.
Okay, so
off the bat, I've got 8 damage here that will kill it.
no.
Well,
Oh,
plus
yeah.
3.
The Void does an extra damage because it's a science card, isn't it?
Yes.
So it deals an additional 2. So that's
Yeah.
9. So it will die, but it will revive itself at 4, and then I guess you're going to play the grenade, right?
And then just grenade it. Yeah.
Second
Nice.
death it dies. You have an empty lane. So before the end of your turn, I will gift you a Hyperion battery.
Yay.
All right. And that ends the round, I think. Wow.
Yep.
That's 2 rounds in a row with 0 damage to the base. So we actually have a pretty big... I'm not going to say it. I'm going to discard that card on my hand.
Don't say it.
Don't say it.
For the love of God, don't say it.
Don't say it. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. Draw 2, and...
Make sure you grab a Xanthion.
Yep, grab
I
all
say
the
I
money.
might have 2 3s in my.
I'm gonna use my ability, grab a grenade.
I'm using my ability to heal my battle suit of all the damage the poor boy took. I will armor up my assault battery in that row and give him a shotgun. So this mean bastard does 10 damage.
Nice.
So the question now... Okay. Yeah, I guess I could. All right, I'm gonna spend 6 money on. Let's take some armor for the guy in the back. And
This is the last round, right?
this is
Yep.
it. This is it.
This is it.
We just got to get through this without 15 damage going to the base is all we got to do.
I did not get a good hand, but I've got some backups, so...
Yeah, I was going to buy more equipment, but I'm going to hope I don't need it. Mm.
Nine. So because dropship isn't an instant, you have to play it during your turn, or?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, you can't use it as an instant, I'm afraid. As an instant, it would be excellent, but...
Right.
All right, I didn't need the equipment last time. I'm going to hope I don't need it this time. And I faced a boss, so I'm going to buy a mech to hang on to in my hand in case someone needs it.
All right, I'm going to spend around 9 money.
What's up, Midnight Smoke? We are winning. This is a co-op game where we are fighting aliens. And despite them being jerks, we're hanging in there.
Yeah, we are.
It was rough for the first 2 waves. Just seemed like we were getting overrun every other turn. And then wave 3 happened and we suddenly gained our footing. And
yeah.
it has been bad news for the aliens ever since. They run into a brick wall. See, now that I said that, though...
Yeah.
Thanks for jinxing us.
That's...
I can't wait till I get 2 bosses in my lane.
No, you won't. We already ran into one of them. He's dead. I killed it.
Hopefully you run into him again and murder him just as easily.
I'm ready. I'm ready. This battle suit is loaded and ready for bear.
Yeah. I'm not worried about you getting through this round. I'm worried about me getting through this round.
Well, listen. Even if
I go first, so
even if one thing gets through, I'm okay. No, actually, I go first.
Yeah, you're going first anyway.
Yeah, I go first. So that's fine.
Let's see here.
Gee, Bus, how much stuff did you buy?
I bought everything. I had money and I got people out here already, so I was like, ah, hell with it.
Oh my god, you're insane. I love it. I'm surprised you didn't replace one of your dudes with something stronger, but I guess that makes sense.
The field medic, the field medic prevents 3 damage.
You can just turn him into something stronger with that card.
Yeah.
So
I'm ready for hell.
You got some equipment. CJ's got all the equipment.
I have shotguns for everybody. Everybody gets a shotgun. You get a shotgun. I get a shotgun.
You might want to give 1 or 2 to Augie. Augie has no equipment whatsoever.
Augie, you want a plasma shotgun? You look like the kind of fella who could use a plasma shotgun.
I could use a plasma shotgun, yeah.
Have a plasma shotgun.
I have a grenade, a Pulsar Shield, and I have a paratrooper in my hands, so.
Nice.
Okay. So you can drop paratrooper in if you need him.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I've got a grenade that does 5 damage. I got a Pulsar Shield that can prevent up to 4, but also can deal 2 damage when I do it.
All right. We should be good.
I'm ready to go whenever.
All right.
Yeah, I'm about as ready as I'm ever.
I'm locked and loaded. I got two giant beasts standing at the front of the line, and three behind him who are ready to snipe the hell out of him. Let's see what I need. It's a bomber, so I don't want to use an effect. So instead, what I will do is use the machine gun to fire first.
Okay.
So he will do 9 damage to that thing before it can do any damage, and it's
There you
dead.
go.
And no damage to the base whatsoever.
Nice start.
Yep. Oh, and by the way, because he's killed something, everything in line gets +2.
Nice.
Neurosting Scorpion. That's bad. Throw him at the back. We might need a grenade for him.
Okay.
Or we can just snipe him as soon as I damage something, which will be right about now. Bile Slug. If this enemy damages a troop, burn that troop and deal the base 3 damage. I don't see a way around that.
I mean, you don't need him for the next round because there is no next round.
There is no next round. I don't mind burning him. It's the base taking 3 damage that bothers me, but I'm just going to eat it.
Do you have enough to do him in?
Yeah, he'll kill it outright. He does 9 right now, so
okay.
He'll kill it outright. I just regret dealing the base 3 damage, but we're at 15. I think we'll hold. And when he does the damage to that, this guy's going to fire off and snipe the Scorpion.
Right.
Okay.
Good idea.
So they will both die, and the base takes 3.
Okay.
And I will lose this guy. He's burned. He's gone.
Yeah.
I don't think it matters, but he's gone.
A worthy sacrifice.
Yeah. Your sacrifice is appreciated, sir. And this son of a bitch does 12. So, genuinely...
I had something that does more damage behind him.
Genuinely, oops. It's another Bile Slug. He's going to do it again.
Oh, you don't need him.
Sorry about your look, buddy. Yeah, you literally don't need this guy because he's literally going to do nothing.
But again, he's dealing the base more damage, and I don't like that. I can't kill it by sniping it alone.
Well, what if I...
I mean, I've got a Stormtrooper that could do 2 damage to it.
You do?
want...
Then between
between
my Stormtrooper, yours, and the battery, we can kill it outright.
Okay.
Yeah.
Boom.
Okay.
Probably not a bad idea. Keep the base
Just
from
keep
taking damage, so it's only 12.
the goal is to keep the base as healthy as possible. So if anything does get through, it will survive. So I'm done. I'm out of abilities except for being able to drop ship a mech in if someone needs it.
Which is not a bad thing.
Which is not a bad thing to have.
Yeah.
Which I might end up needing.
All right, so go ahead and flip
the
that.
Ranger.
There he is. Damn Neurosting
Motherfucker.
Scorpion. All right. Yeah, get ready to use it.
Well, you can use the battery to kill him now.
Yeah, I can use a battery to kill him. So.
Well, you can only fire the battery when an enemy is dealt damage.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Swarm Caller. If this enemy is attacked and isn't killed, or it attacks the base, immediately discard it and add 2 enemies face down to the end of the enemy lane. I would use the snipe against it. Honestly, we don't need 2 additional enemies. If need be, you can grenade the Scorpion.
Yeah. So I'll attack and snipe it. I'll take 2 damage, dude.
And he'll live.
Yeah, he'll live. He'll just have 2 damage on him.
Yep.
So it's not a big deal.
Nope.
Not a big deal. He's a 7-3 now, which is fine.
Flip. It's a Hydra. First time this enemy would be killed, instead place it at the end of the enemy lane and heal it to 4 hit points. All right, now is when you might want to think about grenading this guy.
Yeah. I'm going to grenade that guy.
It'll
Kill him.
Kill him outright.
Kill him outright. Then I'm going to, because it's going to be a back and forth here.
Mm-hmm.
You can soak 3 of the damage.
Yeah, he can
but he'll die next turn regardless.
But
You know what I mean?
if you soak the damage, this guy will take less overall.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So
I'll do that.
Fire,
Boom,
he's
soak
down
3.
to 1. He takes 3. He survives, but next round they kill each other.
Yep. And then he goes in the back with a...
But he only has 4 hit points, so
Yeah, this guy's got 3 damage.
you have a paratrooper in your
Yeah,
hand that could kill it if need be.
Yeah, this guy's a 5-10 right now, so...
Yeah, no, he took 3 damage because you used it to soak the damage.
Oh, that's right. So he's up 5-8. I don't have any more red market.
Borrow some of mine, Augie. I got a couple on my side of the board here.
Just a few.
Don't know where they all came from.
Not a clue.
All...
Oh, thank God he can do 5. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he'll kill the bomber outright.
Boom.
They kill each other. And he does no damage to the base, thank heavens.
Mm-hmm.
Did you have a shotgun under that guy?
Yeah, I did.
All right. Augie, it's your choice. You can just let your Stormtrooper and Ranger kill this thing.
Heck
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. I was
Heck
just
yeah.
And your they'll both die.
take one for the team, boys.
But you are clear. No damage to the
Oh
base.
my.
Beautiful.
I have
Oh
a
my.
Pulsar Shield and a Stormtrooper, paratrooper
Nice.
left.
I have a giant mech.
Let's crush these guys.
And you have a metric ton of equipment. It's the other boss. It's the Broodmother. Place this enemy at the end of the enemy lane. Each time a troop is killed, place one wave 2 enemy face down at the end of the enemy lane.
Ooh.
We want this thing dead.
Yeah, she is nasty.
Or you need to keep your dudes alive.
That is kind of what I specialize in.
That's kind of what he does, yeah.
Although I could sacrifice the shotgun to take away the reveal effect.
And he would stay in place.
He would stay in place.
Yeah, and you can just kill it first if you'd like.
Does that? Yeah, that makes sense. I feel like I should do that. Much as I like the extra damage, I mean, that just seems like.
So, by the math, these two things will kill each other. They'll each attack each other 3 times.
Hey, what if what if I pulse or shield it?
You could do that.
You can protect one of the attacks against it.
But also it does 2 damage to the Broodmother.
That's kind of perfect because he'll do 3 more, and then next round the exoskeleton will deal all damage to it, and the defender just takes 4, and the Broodmother is dead.
So you only took 1 wave of damage then because
literally only 1 wave because the Pulsar Shield took it all.
That's pretty sweet.
And because of Augie's ability, the Pulsar Shield also damages the bad guy, which is just beautiful.
Fantastic.
All right, it's Death Spur. He fights the last troop in lane instead of the first. If this enemy survives a combat, immediately discard it and deal the base 6 damage. We need to kill this.
I don't think that's going to happen. I have a full hand of cards. I don't know if you noticed, but I have a full hand of cards.
All right.
So what we're going to do is
we're
going to play the medical shuttle.
Okay.
Which is going to prevent 3 damage. Or I'm sorry, no, that's the one that just
heals. Yeah, it just heals.
Yeah,
but
that
it
just
heals 3.
So that's going to heal 1, 2, go down, 2, and 3. And then we are going to prevent.
You can also heal because you played a medical card. You can heal another troop 3 more.
Yeah, that's true. We might as well, make him undamaged here.
Yeah.
Just watching the suit like mend itself with nanite technology. He's like,
shit! The Death Spur just keeps clawing at it, and the suit just keeps getting huge rents in it that immediately just kind of.
Right. Now that being said, he does take. So he is scheduled to take 6 damage. But I'm going to use both of my field medic tokens, so he's going to take 0 damage.
Nice.
And he's going to deal 3 to him. 1, a 2, and a 3. And then the next round, it's 6 versus 3, and he dies. 2, 3.
Death Spur did not survive combat.
5, 6. All right, and this guy is once again down to
Spur.
2, right back where he started.
All right, 2 enemies
Back to
left.
square one.
Spore Launcher. Reveal. Deal the last true troops in lane 3 damage.
Oh no!
Oh my!
That will kill your exosuit.
That'd be a real shame if I didn't have a mech.
That'd be a real shame if it killed his exosuit, is what you meant to say.
Right. So that prevents the next 2 damage that each troop would suffer, except it prevents 3 of it.
No,
which is all 3 of its damage.
It's just a troop.
Yeah.
So you can only do 1 of the 2. The other one will still take 3.
Oh yeah, that's right. This guy will still take 3.
Unless you decide to medkit him as well.
No, that's okay. But I do get to heal this guy for 3.
Yep, you do.
So there's that.
Now these two will fight.
Yes.
And they will kill each other after
I
2 rounds.
I feel like that might not be the worst thing. So this guy's going to take 7.
Yep.
Um,
He'll take 3.
I will throw out a Pulsar Shield that will prevent 5 of that. So he'll just take 2. 1, 2.
Okay.
And then the next wave, I'm going to remove this token, and I'm going to give 3 of the 7 damage to him. 1, 2, 3, which will finally kill it, I think.
1, 2,
that's
3,
10.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8.
So close.
2, 3.
And this thing
4.
dies.
Yes.
Never knowing victory.
1 creature left. As long as you kill it without dealing the base 12 damage, we have won the game. It's a
Okay.
Hydra.
Of course it's a
It
fucking
is a
Hydra.
Hydra.
Of course
Right?
it's a Hydra. Of course.
Let's see here. Okay. So I can.
You could literally just let everything just run into it with
I know,
their
right?
face.
Because I mean, I have another med kit, which is,
Hilarious.
Which is
prevent-
hilarious.
so it'd take 2, and then I'd heal for 2,
Mm-hmm.
or heal for 3 rather. Sorry,
Yep.
this is an extra token. So yeah, in the second round, he would actually die.
So this thing has taken 6 at this point.
Yep.
5.
Get a
6.
medic.
And the field medic would kill it
Yes.
at the cost of its face. But
Yes.
that is all the aliens. The base is successfully evacuated, and we have won. Congratulations.
Actually, doesn't the Hydra come back?
Oh yeah, the Hydra does come back. You're right. It comes back yet again with 4 more health.
It does. I'm gonna kill it. My God.
I'm gonna kill it because fuck it.
Yep. They run into each other. He takes 3 more damage,
Paratrooper.
Trooper.
and he's still got 1 health left. So your exosuit would have to kill it.
Yep.
Or you could drop paratrooper.
Oh, he's gonna drop paratrooper.
Paratrooper, fuck you.
He just comes in with a parachute.
Like
shoots it in his
no,
skull, leaves.
no.
My kill. My kill.
Giant mech steals the kill.
Oh my God. Why you guys stealing my? Stay in your lane. Everybody's stealing my kill.
Stealing his kill.
Oh my God.
All
That
right.
was fantastic.
Well done, gentlemen.
Yeah.
That one's smoother than the last time I played this game.
Yeah, that was hairier than I was expecting, but we got through it.
It was like that last time. We were sweating bullets right up to the left.
I almost felt like the first round of waves were worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, they kind of were.
We just were less prepared. That's all.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah,
well,
here's the one of the boss we missed from the first wave, the Bile Roach.
Yeah. Yeah, he's a dick.
Jeez.
Didn't we walk into him? Did we miss him? I don't remember.
No, we ran into somebody else.
I thought we hit them all, but anyway.
We missed one,
Well,
but that's okay.
that was Xenoshyft Onslaught.
Yeah.
We have another version of this game. It came out 2 years later. It's called Xenoshyft something else.
That's the one I'm thinking of. Yeah.
It's
the other
it's
Xenoshyft game.
green.
Xenoshyft, Onslaught, 2, Electric Boogaloo.
Now this one's
Yeah.
this one's very blue. The other one's very green. I'm gonna
Yeah.
actually look it up because it's bothering me. Xenoshyft. Dreadmire is the other one. And this one's, hang on, this one says complete. Did it have the original Xenoshyft in it? Oh well, I'm not gonna load it up and find out. That's all right.
about that later.
So we'll try it next time, I guess, if you guys are up for
Yeah.
more, or if you want
Yeah.
to do something different.
Yeah.
I'm always down for more co-op
Alright.
games.
Then
Yeah, for sure.
we'll play the second version of this Dreadmire when we come back next Sunday for Board Games and Chill. Meanwhile, I want to thank everybody who came by. Midnight Smoke 01, Jorge, the Silent One, of course. Bloodwolf, of course. Anybody else who came by and hung out and just lurked, that was for you.
Thank you for lurking with us.
Thank you for lurking with us. I hope you had as much fun as we did. As much fun as these two are having. Oh dear. Okay.
Oh, there it
All
went.
right,
There it
that-
went.
It's all gone now.
All right. Well. All right. Yeah. All right. Fine. I'll flip the table.
Yay!
The hell with you people. All right. There you go. That's my Christmas present to you, Augie.
Yay! It's what I always wanted.
Oh my.
All right. Thanks for coming, everybody. Hope you had
Thanks,
a
guys.
wonderful Christmas, and hope you have a happy New Year. And we'll be back on Thursday for Call of Cthulhu. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, and
Yes.
then Sunday again for more Board Games and Chill. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye.